Hi everybody, hope everyone's well. Thank you for the subs, cast your silly bum. I just saw that it was you and I was like, wait a second, what is going on here? Right, anyway, hi guys, it's been a while, it's been about a month. Holy crap. We are what in March? What? Why? Huh? Where's the year going? Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I am Wicked, and today we're going to be continuing on the story of my wonderful Veilstriders, who you can see around me, in the one-shot, two-shot, not a campaign. So this is the fourth part in the guy's adventure. You can see what happened in the past episode in the pinned comment, but just quickly. So, after falling to the Matrons, the Veilstriders awaken in the fiery depths of Netherpyre, realm of torment and shadow. Yet not all is lost. A cunning tiefling named Z offers them a chance to escape, but it comes at a cost. Their only hope lies in a looming fortress on the horizon where the Archdevil Ignarion awaits. Will they strike a deal and reclaim their fate, or are they walking willingly into a trap? Which is what they are about to find out. So, I'm going to just let you hear all my lovely players. We don't have Chef on camera today, but he is still here. He just wants to take a chill out day, and there's no stress to be on camera. He is beautiful, but yeah, he's chilling. We're good. So I'm just going to pull everybody else in, and they can all introduce their characters and let you know a little bit about them. And then we will kick off. Okay. Right, guys, everyone can hear you, so whoever wants to go first, go first.
Hi, I'm Cass Plays. You can find me, you can find me at twitch.tv/Cass Plays with 2 S's at the end of plays. I play Betty Beavers. She is a 75-year-old spore druid, who is just old and stinky and has little zombies around. I have to bend down really far to see it, but I do have a mushroom on my headphones today because that's cute like that. And Betty is the grandma of the party, and that's it.
Nice. Next.
I am Isa. Isahara for full. I am younger for an elf. I am an elf. Long black hair with like white in it. I'm usually carrying a bow. I don't have a bow right now because we're in hell.
We could stole all our stuff.
We could stole all our shit. As I got disintegrated last time. And very sweet, very loving.
He's also in a relationship with somebody.
I was in a relationship with somebody, but then again, Wicked killed them.
Oof.
Great. It's great. Power word kill right in front of me. She sacrificed her life to save mine. True love right there. And the most notable thing is that I am blind.
Next.
I am Uram. Oh.
No, go ahead. I was going to say, go ahead, Uram.
Okay.
Uram.
I am Uram. I am a big green man, an orc fighter, and I smack things, and I'm not very smart. Yeah.
I smack things, and that is it. I am Uram. I'm the big green man. That sounds like a rap. We need to make an Uram rap.
I'm currently equipped with just a shovel, and that's it.
The most powerful shovel in the world.
I am Olana Calestri. I am a wood elf sorcerer. Growing up, I was different from most of my family. Seemed to know magic without having been taught it. We finally, especially once I started coming of age and developing dragon scales on various parts of my body, we figured that somewhere in my lineage, figured out obviously I had some draconic lineage. So I am out adventuring, trying to discover more about that. And I guess that's all. That's me. So on to you, Chef.
Sheffish.
Vikesh?
I'm Chef, playing Vikesh. He's was an orphan, grew up on the back streets and alleyways of the kingdom. He's kind of the introverted little thief of the group, and likes to cause a little chaos whenever he can.
Indeed. And he's a little treasure hoarder, and we love him.
Yes.
I've just put water down my face. Great. Good.
Good start. Good start.
Good start. Mouth's not working. Lovely. Righty-o. So, is everyone...
I'm shoveling yogurt and granola in my mouth, so...
Yeah, you're good. You shovel. I'll go talk for a bit. Right, session started on D&D Beyond. If everyone can just let me know that they can see it.
I can see it.
I can see it.
Cool.
All good.
I just quick question. Do I have what do I have from last time? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I have like all my spell slots gone, or am I full health?
So
like, what do
yeah. You are full health, all spell slots.
Okay.
It's basically
so, like I long rested.
you died essentially. You left your physical formish, and you have been given the form you have now in Netherpyre. So you have all your health, spell slots, all of that. You just do not have any equipment that was physically on your body. It didn't come
naked?
with you.
No, we're not naked. That'd be weird.
No, you're not naked. You are in basically rags that are covering your body, just like commoner rag clothes. But you do have the bag of holding, so anything that was in the bag of holding upon death will still be with you.
Who has the bag of holding? Is it me?
I do.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So, I know that you...
We
I know that
there
I
was
grabbed...
2 shovels and 2 sickles.
Oh,
Yeah, we were
fuck. Can
talking
I
about
have
me
a
grabbing.
sickle? I'm proficient in sickle.
Yeah, I took the other sickle. You and I have the sickle.
There's
Uram has a
1
shovel.
sickle, 1 shovel.
I'm an old lady
Olana
with a
sat there like,
sickle.
I'm magical, so I don't have to worry about weapons.
There's
Yeah.
only one sickle and 1 shovel in the bag.
There's 2
Yeah.
shovels, 2
There's
sickles.
There were 2 sickles, 2 shovels.
No, there's 1 sickle,
politely
1
request
shovel.
A sickle.
I cannot have it. It's just it'll work with booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something. Oh wait, no, that's somatic and material, motherfucker. Because I don't
Wait,
even have
I
my
thought-
I don't even have my spell
I thought we had
casting
2 sickles.
focus. We do have 2 sickles.
While
Yeah, we have
everybody's
2
kind of
sickles, correct.
divvying out what's in the bag and they're figuring out what we have, I'm going to summon forth my packed weapon
Perfect.
Yeah, we had
Smart.
2 sickles, 2 shovels.
and get my greatsword back.
But at this point, we can only
So-
cast things that have verbal and somatic components unless we have material components with us, which we don't.
Unless it's in the bag of holding.
Unless we happen to put some spare material in the bag of holding.
Which is what I said. Hi, if you want to say there is
'Cause
spare
if you
components
wanna
in the
say
bag
that
of
you
holding,
kept your
I
materials in
don't
your
mind.
Bag of holding, you
I'm
can,
not going
You
to.
can have your
be a dick.
materials.
Mhm.
Uram's been shoving random things in the bag for past month and just forgot about them. So if there's materials in there might be in there.
Got it. I understand now.
I
I'm
have,
on the
I have
level.
a singular.
I was like,
I have a
uh-huh.
I have a singular spell that requires material components. All of mine are other.
That's wild.
The only. I only have pass without a trace. My other ones are only verbal and somatic.
That's really cool. Interesting ranger fact.
Isn't it great? What is it? The exception is I do, or Alana has the Moonshroud locket.
If
Yeah,
somebody
so
else wants this sickle, please take it. I just took it for booming blade.
Oh, there were 2 sickles, so I took a sickle.
The
so I
cash.
have a sickle.
How do you feel? Oh, you have a packed weapon. I'm so dumb.
He has a
Yeah, I
pack weapon.
summoned my greatsword, so I'm good.
Thank goodness.
Hold
Uram,
on,
you
let
got
me-
your shovel?
Around.
Yeah, I got my trusty shovel.
And then Alana,
Hold on, let me-
how are you?
Uh, I have my spells.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I had
have-
a bow and I had a couple daggers, but otherwise I don't. I mainly do ranged.
Perfect. Okay.
And
And I think
spell.
what we have is good.
Right.
Yeah.
So
There's
as
just
I only
you
one
as you
shovel left.
know,
Amazing.
as you
I feel
know,
like the
you
shovel has to
have
go to you, Uram.
I have the shovel already.
Okay, good.
Well, I'll go ahead and take
He-
a shovel just to have it.
He done already created a weapon out of his shovel.
Love to see it.
right. So you have woken up in Netherpyre, as you were told by Z, who is still with you. You imagine that you have woken up on this piece of magma rock that's hardened. The first thing that hits your face is just pure heat from the obviously the realm that you're in. You can see what you believe to be souls wandering around and walking around. You can see cambions flying through the air. And you know this isn't technically probably a very safe place to be. From what Z told you last time, that she will take you to her boss. Who can possibly help you out. So if you're all willing to go with her, Z will be like, right guys, come on, we need to get moving. We haven't got long to get there, and we don't really want to be drawing attention from the locals, if you would like to call them that.
Now, do we know Z's boss? Is Z's
No.
boss Ignarion?
Yes, but your characters don't know that yet.
Okay. Okay.
So you're travelling, I'd say, for probably about 30, 40 minutes up to an hour.
Mhm.
And it's not an easy trek. It's not like you're walking down a path in a forest. You're climbing up and down rocks to try and find the most easiest path to get through.
Poor Betty.
To where you are met with this bridge. So as you come to this bridge, in front of you, you see at the end of the bridge these giant great doors, hard metal inscribed, nothing really inscribed on them, but you can tell that the door is made of hardened magma, and you can see bodies that have been basically melted into the lava climbing up these doors, and it's just fully created out of bodies. Z leads you onto the bridge and says, right, so we shouldn't be bothered by anyone else here. There's a couple of traders that may be able to help you, but probably not. But the most important thing is that we get into the castle. My boss is expecting us, and he knows you're here. So we really should get moving.
Cool.
So Z,
You
will start. to
you
walk
lead the
this
way. Z, you lead
Yeah,
the way.
right. Yes, follow me. Follow me. Would anybody like to stop to talk to a trader?
Ooh.
We don't have anything to
Is
trade.
there a weapons trader?
Well, maybe they don't
we
have.
have
Maybe
all of-
they trade in nothing. You know, maybe that you trade stuff other than money. Who knows?
I mean,
So-
Uram
We also
did
have all of
most
our
of the
gold.
money.
We have all of our gold in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
I have
most
my
of it.
gold.
What about that?
Gold is, yeah, like canonically it's true because gold is pretty heavy. So like, all
Yeah.
of us wouldn't really be able to carry our gold because
Yeah,
It's
it's not
fucking heavy.
like Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
where gold don't weigh much. It's like heavy.
yeah.
If you got 1,000 gold, it's not like yeah, yeah.
Pieces is,
We
damn.
It's
all that
weighty.
shit in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is there a weapons trader around?
So you, as you walk further onto the bridge, you can see these two huts here and here. One seems to have a menagerie of weaponry, and the others seems to have bottles with forms of liquid in them. So this one will have bottles and this one will have weaponry.
I'd like to take a look at the weaponry one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see if they have a quarterstaff.
Okay.
I want to see if they have a fucking bow and maybe a short sword.
So as you walk up to Alana, I'll get to you in a sec, my love. So as you walk up to the weaponry, you see this hooded creature. You cannot see its face, but you can see these like scaly clawed hands. Its back is to you, kind of working on something.
I'll be like, hello.
And as as words come out your mouth, you see it turn, you see these burning red eyes and these hands land on the desk in front and go, "What do you want?"
A quarterstaff, maybe, please?
You do not belong here.
I don't disagree with you. However, I have found myself here, and I would like to be able to defend myself.
What do you have to trade?
I have gold pieces, but if you're
Gold
not
is useless. What
I
else?
had a feeling. Okay, I will give you... Let's see, I will give you...
We have, in the bag of holding, we have 2 spider fangs and 2 vials of poison, some rope, and a shovel.
Oh, wow, that's intriguing. I'll give you the color of my eyes for the rest of my life. Does that sound good? What about that?
You give me one of your eyes, and I will give you a quarterstaff.
That's a high price for a quarterstaff, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably just pick up a twig.
It is a good quarterstaff. It can manage with the fires of hell. It cannot be burned, and it cannot be broken.
Well, shit. Okay. DM. Hi, DM. What does
Hello.
it mean if I don't have an eyeball?
You will, for the rest of hell, you will be at disadvantage.
For, like, perception or, like, everything?
For, not for, I wouldn't say for any sort of, like, perception, like wisdom, anything like that, but attacks, spell attacks, anything like that, you will roll at disadvantage.
No, I'm good. Never mind. I'll stick with my sickle.
Okay.
That's okay. What about this poison that my friend has? Do you like poison?
No.
Great. Okay. That's my... All right. Somebody else's turn.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to walk up, and even though I can't see, this creature will see me looking directly into its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And I'm going to put my hands on the table as he did.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a longbow?
Yes.
What does it do?
Shoots. Arrows.
Anything other than shooting arrows?
Shoots flamey arrows.
Love to see it.
Turns arrows into hellfire flame arrows.
What would you request from me for
And
that?
he looks you up and down, and as he's kind of looking at you, you can look behind you, and in these jars you see different body parts, kind of hung up like a display. So you see a jar with an eye in it, you see a jar with a finger in it, you see a jar with skin in it. So you kind of get the idea that this entity doesn't deal with gold, gems. It deals with something that is more prevalent to you, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks you up and down and goes, "You have no eyes."
No, I do not.
Can I?
I would take your ear.
DM, what would that mean for me?
You'd
'Cause
be
I don't-
deaf
I
in your
don't-
left or right ear. So anything coming from your left or right, you
Oh.
wouldn't hear.
But I also don't just use my ears for senses. I have like all of my other senses that I use.
Yeah, you're kind of special in that sense. But he wants an ear.
Right. Can I ask? Because I've never used it this way. Can I use minor illusion to create an eyeball in my hand? If
You
you
need
give
to-
somebody hand, it just disappears, right?
Yeah.
Minor
Yeah.
illusion is one of those things.
Yeah.
If you touch it, it disappears.
Yeah. It wouldn't
Okay.
work. He would want to be the person to take the object.
Okay.
He goes, "Well,"
be-
and he pulls out a knife and he like jabs it in. "Do we have a deal?"
Would this be permanent? DM, would this be permanent or just for my time and health?
As far as you're aware, it would be permanent.
I slowly take all the earrings off of my left ear and grab the dagger and slice it off.
You take 5 points of damage. Why not?
Okay.
And he hands over to you I haven't made it, but +2, we'll say +2 longbow. So normal arrows will turn into hellfire arrows.
Okay.
And they will do, hang on.
So they'll do extra fire damage on top of the piercing damage?
Yep. Hellfire arrows
Cool.
will do.
Can I ask the vendor something real quick?
Yours?
Okay.
Oh, yes!
Sorry. Can you see in the dark?
Yes.
Oh. Magical dark?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just curious. I don't know why I'm collecting eyes, so...
Because I
don't
like
think I want
them.
to buy anything.
They're pretty. I'm making a necklace for my wife.
Aww. It's so cute. Now I kind of want to give him my eyeball.
Uren's just
No, I
gonna like
kinda wanna
slowly
do that.
walk over to the cash and like, he can't see in magical darkness. We could just blind him and just take all the stuff. We're already in hell, so what's stealing gonna? I can't
Z
go any
walks
lower.
over
Oh my
And
fucking
here's
god, that's
what's going
so
on.
fucking smart though.
and goes, "I would be careful with these two guys. They are employed by my boss, and I wouldn't really want to go about pissing him off before you've met him, because he might not then be so interested in helping you. But as you
Yeah.
don't know me, so I might be lying, so you do what you want. But if you piss him off, I'm...
DM,
block
can I
that,
go
sorry.
ahead and add the Hellfire arrows into D&D Beyond with
Yes,
the
yes. Of course you can.
stats that you gave me? Okay.
Yeah.
Uren's gonna whisper to the cash. You reckon she could see in the door?
Yeah, but I'm not taking a chance on that.
I like
Thank
your
you.
idea though.
I already roll bad enough. I'm not gonna roll with disadvantage for the next 3 sessions.
That's fair. It's different with an ear because an ear's not really, but your eyes is like, do you know what I mean? Like Issa gets
Yeah.
away with it because she's special, but it's quite a important part of
That's
your
why I
body
was like,
to give
fuck
up.
it.
What are we doing now, guys?
What is the other person selling? You said there was another person selling things?
Potions.
Yeah, Olana wants to interact with this other trader here.
And
Who am I
as
looking at?
as you walk up, you see this tiny, small little devil creature flying. What do you want? Who are you?
I'd like to see your wares.
They're in
What
front
is
of
it
you.
you-
Are you blind? Can you not see them? See?
I love him.
I see lots of bottles with lots of liquid in them. Can you perhaps tell me?
Well, aren't you
What
a
they
smart dragon lady? What do you want? What potion? What specific thing? I'm going to stop flicking maps.
Do we
I
have
haven't
any
got all
idea
day.
group?
Do you have any healing potions?
He has healing potions, yeah.
Do you take money or do you only take eyeballs too?
I take shiny things. Me love shiny things.
Okay, well that works out. Gold is really shiny. How many of these shinies for a health potion? And then I hold out some gold.
What size? Hang on. And he like flies off to the back of his stall, and then he picks up in his feet 3 bottles and plonks them down. So we got small, medium, and big. Which one do you want?
Well, how many shinies is each one? I guess my question.
Big is 100 shinies. Medium is 50 shinies, and small is 25 shinies.
Well, that's not very many shinies. Okay, wait. How many shinies do we have, team? I
Don't
don't
tell
know.
him that.
I don't say that out loud. I said it in my head.
Okay.
How many golds do we have, Uram?
I can't count, but the little voice in my head said 294.
Oh, sick.
The little voice in
Well,
my head said 294.
The little puppet man in my head said that it's 294.
God, I fucking love Uram. He's so funny. Okay, I think team, like, this is more of above the table questions.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
each
that's cool.
want a potion?
That would be preferable.
Because we can afford, if we have 200, we could afford.
Well, and I would have put my gold in the bag of holding, and I had 51.
Oh, sharks.
So that's in
Okay.
addition to whatever the party gold.
So big
is.
ones are
I don't-
100, so you could get 2 big ones with 200
I
and
had
1
110.
medium with 50.
Oh, I didn't. I don't.
We could
I
each get
haven't.
a grader. I'm assuming it's their regular grader. and
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
superior
yeah,
healing.
yeah.
So we could each have a grader if you throw your 50 in. I have 9 gold, so I'm not really helping.
I have 10 gold. So I also. But like 10 gold is 10 gold.
Right.
So I would have thrown
Well,
that
with-
in the bag of holding.
With my 50, I'll buy a grater.
Okay.
And how much was the party total?
We have
Uram, that voice in your head said what?
294.
I have 294. There's 10, so that's 300.
And 4.
Something about being in hell makes me good at maths, I think.
I know.
It's the fog in
we
the
could
air.
get we could get 4 grader, and then we'll each have a grader, and then we could get like 2. Wait, no. We have 100 left. We get like 1 superior.
Do we
Did you
wanna
add in
see
the
what
110
other-
that I had?
No, I didn't know if Vikesh would give up his money. It didn't feel like something Vikesh would do.
Oh, that's true. Well, for
I know your character by now.
Vikesh would have given in half his gold, not all
Oh,
of it, but half of
55.
it.
Okay.
75.
Okay.
With M's and mine's 10 and 10, then we could get 2 superiors.
Hang on, we've got
Maths, everyone.
9,
Maths.
10,
Math.
D&D is
200
math, too.
D&D is
Nerd rock.
269
Hey.
without mine. So mine was 50. So that's 319.
And mine's 294.
Right, 294, 50 from me, 10 from each of Issa and
Betty.
cast it. Betty, did you have 10?
Yeah,
thought you only
well,
had...
I have 19, but just say 10, so I'll keep 9.
Okay.
I'm a little
Okay,
greedy old
so-
lady.
294, 10, 10.
I have
My
I have 10. 10 would go in the party funds. I don't care.
okay. I put in 55 from Vikesh because he said half. Didn't you say you had 110?
Yep.
Okay, so 294, 10, 10, 55, and then 50. We've got 319.
So we get 4 greater and 1 superior. How do we feel about that?
Works for me.
Works for me.
And then
The
you said
graders
you...
are 50?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could get more than that. We've
Am I
got
st- am I doing-
319.
Yeah, but the
20,
superior is 100. So if we do 4 graders, that's 200, and then a superior is 300, and then we have 19 left over.
Okay.
The
Do we
superior
wanna
is really
see what
like
other-
whoever thinks they're gonna take a shit ton of damage and need to heal. So like my vote is Uram, but whatever.
Yeah, my vote would be Uram because keep our tank up.
I do have the ability to heal myself as well.
Oh, that is
You have
true.
second
Either
wind,
that or
don't you?
give it to like a really
That's the bonus
squishy
action.
person. I'm good with a greater.
Okay.
And don't forget you've got like healing word and stuff.
Hmm.
Each of us having a potion on us means that no matter what, all of us can be healed by each other. So like you know that like I know Vikesh has a potion on him. So if I don't have anything to heal him, I still know that I could run up, get the potion out of his pocket, and shove it in his mouth as an action.
Yep.
So all of us having one is good. It's just who gets the superior is my question. And I'm happy no matter what. I'm not gonna take it because I can heal myself.
Yeah,
I
I
think
would.
I
If
am
no,
probably the squishiest, but I don't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, from history, you are the squishiest. You or Vikesh are squishiest.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about Vikesh.
Vikesh, do you want it?
I'm
It
good.
may
I
be
can
hard.
take a reg greater because I can heal myself as well.
Oh, sick. Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
Alana,
If you
maybe you
want.
take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have cure wounds, so I technically can heal myself. But I also stay far enough away that I try not to take enough damage. I try to take as minimal damage because I stay far away because
That's a good goal.
I agree.
it's
I
a-
agree.
It's a great goal.
Yes.
You and Alana, you stay a little bit of ways.
Yeah.
Me and Alana are like buddies from the
Backline
ranged
buddies.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay.
Range
So
attack buddies.
after our discussion, I turned back to this, I'm supposing maybe an imp. The rude vendor in front of me, although I don't say that, and tell him, okay, we will take 4 of these medium and 1 of the large, please.
You're taking all of that? All of
If
that?
you have it. If you have it.
I do.
We have these
Wait.
shinies for you.
Oh, wow, these pretty Wait. And he flies back
Okay.
and he picks up another potion bottle and pops it down and goes, "You have this for free because you gave me loads of shinies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hello.
Well, thank you. Can
You're
you tell me
welcome.
what
He's
this
not
is?
as rude anymore.
Drink it and find out." And then he kind of goes, "Poof," and just disappears.
Oh, phew, as he disappears.
Oh my. Okay.
And you pick up this
So
other potion,
I pick up-
and it's like a bluish, greenish, sparkly liquid. And when you drink it, I'll tell you what it does.
I love a mystery
Okay.
potion.
We love a good mystery potion.
Blue, green, sparkly.
Yeah, you know when you
Got it.
get those drinks that they put like mica in, like where it makes it like glittery.
Right.
It's like that sort
Yeah.
of swirly effect of like shifts between blue and green and blue and green.
Okay.
Ocean
So
of
I
headache. It's just gin and tonic.
It puts you to sleep for an eternity.
So I pick up the potions and distribute them out to everybody and show them this blue green sparkly potion saying I have no idea. He didn't say what this did. I don't know, but we have this bonus potion.
Bonus potion, let's go.
Since it's a bonus potion and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, what if we rolled a d10 and whatever it rolled, that's the person who takes it?
I like that
sounds
idea.
perfect.
Okay.
All right, sick. Ems, do the honors.
So, all right, I'm gonna go through. So 1 to 2 is Alana, 3 to 4 is Uram, 5 to 6 is me, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. Because I'm just going on the screen.
That's
Where
great.
are my d10s?
I'm sorry, which?
It is a 1. Alana takes it.
Alana, we love to see
Okay.
it.
I have a mystery potion. Fabulous.
Oh, I'm so
I
excited.
literally just went. I just went, but like on my screen, how we all are positioned of like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. I think we're good then. I
Okay.
lovingly don't want to give up my eyeball, so I think I don't need anything else.
Valid.
How much
I'm
of
glad
my,
you kept your eyeball.
Me too.
how much of the
Lots.
gold was I supposed to remove from my thing now?
I think-
300.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 294.
So all of it.
What is
Uram,
it?
you feel the bag
okay,
of
I
holding
should-
get considerably lighter.
Oh, I'm going to
Yes, I'm
miss my
gonna-
shinies.
Well, technically, you should leave 19 in there, because if we all
Oh.
put in the amounts we said, you would have had more than 294.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just
Since
change
Uram-
the amount of gold in the bag of holding to 19.
Okay.
Since Uram has the bag of holding, I'm just going to be giving him all my gold from now on because I'm not going to be carrying it on me. If I need gold to like go up on my own to get something, I'll be like, hey, can I have some like gold from my stash?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I think you,
accountant of the group
you
is the man who
discussed that
can't
Cass
count.
was party fund leader.
Yeah, captain of the group is the man who can't count. It's great. I like this.
It's really important.
Cass
It's
is party
extremely
fund
important.
leader.
You cannot do your taxes.
Z comes over
Hey,
and goes,
everybody
"Right, guys,
else-
are you
everybody
done?
else
Can we
keeps
get
track?"
moving?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez, you guys
Thank
take
you.
forever. My God, I'm going to be late. So move over
Well, let's go.
up to the door, and you see this just massive door, like huge, and you're like looking, like it makes Uram look small.
Oh,
Wow.
And you're looking at it like, oh,
tiny
my
Uram
God.
for once.
And Z walks up and like places her hands on it, and she goes knock, 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 knock. And as she does that, the doors swing open.
Someone memorize that.
I did.
Thank you.
Knock, knock.
I
knock,
think
knock,
it
knock,
was dot,
knock,
dot, dot,
knock,
dot,
knock,
dot,
knock,
dot,
knock, knock. And as
Already
you
did.
walk in, something
At
went
least
wrong.
the picture's hot.
Something went wrong.
Something went wrong.
Oh, mine doesn't show something went wrong. That's upsetting.
Yeah, I'm
You see
seeing
this?
the map.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No, your girl heard the knock pattern and immediately clocked it and memorized it. I got you,
Perfect.
just in case he's.
Lovely. So, as you walk in the door, the first thing that catches your eye is this giant eyeball embedded into the wall, darting around, looking at different things. And as you walk in, it locks straight at you guys. Makes you feel really uneasy. And in front of you, up the stairs on the throne, sits Z's boss. And because I forgot to add Z in, she walks up and she looks around to you guys and goes, "Wait here. Oh, masterful Dreadflame, I present to you the people you were looking for. I'm sorry it took us so long. They decided to shop with Jerry outside. Is there anything else you need of me?" Or he goes, "No, darling, you may go. It's absolutely fine. Off you go." She's like, thank you. And she like disappears through the doors on the left. "So, you wonderful darlings, well, look at you. Are you having fun here? By all means, come in.
Okay.
You have nothing to fear, don't worry. This is my home. I won't do anything to you, don't worry."
I'm staying back a little bit.
"So, to introduce myself, this is Netherpyre, my wonderful realm, and I am Ignarion Dreadflame, but you can call me Ignarion. Oh, I forgot just to let you know, Calith.
Oh.
And as Calith walks around the door, she goes, "Issa!" and runs up to you, gives you like the biggest hug in the world, kisses you. "I found her wandering alone in the plains, and I knew she was part of your party, so I brought her here to keep her safe."
Can I?
I am shook, hugging her back, but also very cautious. Can I do an insight check to see, like, is this actually Caliph? Is this a trick? Like, et cetera, et cetera.
Of course you can.
Love that.
That would be a 23.
That is Caliph.
Oh, why did I roll on?
That is 100%, 200%, 300% your wifey.
Okay, cool. I am, like, hugging her so fucking tight, and even as, like, I'm pulling away also slightly as well to keep an eye on Ignarion, but I am holding her so tight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna druid craft a black rose and go behind Issa and like put it just really casually up against the back of her, like just the small of her back, and just like poke her a little bit until she takes it.
I'm gonna take it and then like hand it over to Caliph.
She's like, I was so worried. I couldn't watch you die. I had to do anything I could to save you, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad we found each other again. Our love is meant to be, and I'm just.
You sacrificed yourself for me.
I couldn't let my mother destroy you. You're the one thing that means the most to me in this world now, and I love you so much.
I watched you die.
I'm sorry to put you through that, but we're here together again, and we have each other, and I'm so glad to see the rest of you, Uram, Alana, Vikesh, Betsy. And I hope you're all well, and you look a bit dirty, and did you and you look at her, and she is still adorned in all of her armor. She still has all of her items, like her bow, her daggers, everything like that.
If it makes you feel better, I put an arrow through her. It didn't do anything, but it felt better.
Well,
you're never allowed to do that ever again.
Okay. I won't. I promise. I will stay by your side.
Okay.
So, DM, how does Caliph look? You said she has all
Caliph
her...
is like
Yeah. She looks like she did when you were at the matron fight. She looks exactly the same. So, you notice that she's come back with all of her kit, but you guys haven't come back with all of your kit.
And why is that?
I'm also questioning that.
Curious.
Well, I'm gonna. Vikesh is gonna. Hey, where's our shit?
Yay.
What do you? Well, what do you mean? Where is your shit? Your items, your clothing, your cool weapons you had, your hammer, your shield, all of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of weird kinky shit you're into, but you know, I'm standing here in my nethers. Well, close to nethers. Where's my armor?
Well, I just thought it'd be funny to see you turn up in just rag clothes, and he clicks his fingers, and everything comes back.
Oh my god, I almost sold my eyeball.
But everything comes back, bar the Shield of Obsidian, the Emberfall, and the Tally of Ashes.
Okay.
They do not come back.
Should
Any
I
other
just,
weapons, all of that other stuff. No, don't delete it. Keep it.
Okay.
But it does not come back.
So I have my scimitar. I have the vicious longbow.
Mm-hmm.
So like my breastplate, like I
You
have
have
a greater
everything.
healing potion as well.
Yeah, everything. Is
So now
that
I have
better
2
for
greater
you,
healing
Vikesh? Are you happy now?
That
You look lovely.
I mean, if you wanted to get kinky, all you had to do was ask.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I just wanted to have a bit of fun. Can you blame me? I'm here all on my own with these boring devils, and they don't do anything fun. So when I get exciting new company, I have to have a little game or so. Don't mind me. You can trust me. It's fine.
That doesn't sound very convincing. I'm not gonna lie right now.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me, darling. Look at me. I'm a devil. Why would you trust me? I don't blame you. Don't worry.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna.
An Ignarion is
I know
large, yeah? So he's taller than Uram. He's adorned in a really smart suit black jacket. You can see what seems to be lava running through from his chest, down his arms, up the side of his face. He has these glowing, piercing orange eyes, horns wrapped around the side of his head. You can see wings tucked behind him. He has rings on his fingers. He's just dressed very, very, very smartly, holding a glass of wine, just very nonchalantly, seems quite very relaxed. He clearly knows who you are.
Why are we here?
Well, you went and attacked a bunch of matrons. What do you expect? I saw what was going on, and the matrons have become, and he's like looking at his rings, bothersome to me in the past couple of years. So I thought I'd catch the brave souls that decided to try and fight them, and see what we can do to bring them to an end. If you're willing to work with me.
What would you want in return?
Yes.
Is Ignarion a devil? Is that what?
Ignarion's an archdevil.
Archdevil? Okay, cool, amazing.
This is Netherpyre is his region.
Is his domain.
Yep. In terms of my world, there are
Also-
8 archdevils. He is one of them.
Gotcha.
He is quite young.
Okay, so he's an
He has
arch-
taken over from
Okay.
his father's demise. So he is a all-powerful, do not fuck with him being.
Noted.
Okay?
Got it.
Just a little DM
Um,
tip. Don't push the button.
Sidebar, Cass, can you write down that Issa put her vicious longbow in the bag of holding? Because I low-key like my Hellfire longbow. It's better.
Fair enough.
For right now. I may swap them out. I want to keep both of them, but I'm not gonna have like 2 longbows on my back. That's weird.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You just lost an ear for it.
I literally just cut off an ear for it. Like,
Yeah.
I may see if I can get like a metal one as a prosthetic in the future, because I think that would actually be really fucking cool. Yeah, like a silver elf ear.
That'll be cute.
That'd
So,
be so dope.
you're probably wondering why we're here, what you have to do to destroy the matrons, all of that boring la-di-da stuff. Let's put it simply. I have 3 trials that, if you complete, will give you a part of an ancient artifact that has the power to destroy the matrons. Now you will ask, why am I not doing it myself? Because where's the fun in that, when you all seem to want these matrons' death, especially you, Keyleth. Yes, that's the idea. I have the first trial ready for you. Of course, there are bedrooms and boudoirs that you can rest up in and maybe go at this tomorrow morning, if you would like, or so call it. But there is one tiny eensy-weensy detail. Whoever does, it can only be, sorry, I am getting away with my words. The artifact itself, whoever decides to wield this artifact, any of you can, but it will cost you your life and your soul will be mine. But
Fantastic.
with
Just
that,
my soul and my life.
if you do decide to do this, obviously I will guarantee that it will end the matrons, and I will be able to teleport you back. You will never have visited hell, and you will have a small ally in myself in whatever adventures come your way if you need my help. And Keyleth looks at you, Issa, and goes and grabs your hands and kind of pulls you back away from the group. And she looks at you and goes, my love, I know that I said I'd never leave you again, but you need to understand all of the history and all of the pain and all of the hurt that my mother and her sisters have put my kin with and me with. This has to be me. And I know we've only just got back together, and I will do everything I can to aid you in this, but it has to be me. I need it to be me. I have to be the one that finishes this. And you may not understand that, and you may not want to lose me, but I beg you, please let me do this. Please.
Issa understands and has in the past understood the necessity of large sacrifices for the greater good. And so this is all happening within like 5 seconds, just like glowing through her head of like, this is the person that I am with. This is the person that I love. But also, these matrons are an extreme danger to the world. And if they destroy the world and the world is all fucked, then we wouldn't even be together in the first place. Also, with everything that Ignarion just said of we would have an ally in him, I would assume that I would be able to at least visit down here and see her, even if it is not the same and we're not in the same plane. And then also acknowledging the pain and suffering that she went through throughout her entire life, and how this may be a better option for her so that she feels like she's been helpful and redeemed in some way and she doesn't feel as bad. Literally everything, like, this is, you can see the gears turning in her head, like, with the most rapid pace. And I'm just gonna grab her face and kiss her really hard and like convey all of that, hopefully, and just pull back, rest my forehead on hers, and just say okay.
I love you so much. I'm sad we didn't meet each other earlier, but if I can do this to keep you safe, then it's a sacrifice that I must make.
This isn't the end. We'll find a way.
We always do. And she smiles and kisses your forehead and begins to step forward.
It's like we both died, and then somehow we're brought together again. That this is we'll find a way.
I'm confused. Okay, wait, sorry. Explain the terms of like what we're doing again. So we're doing these trials, right?
Correct. So 3 trials, and the artifact is split into 3 over 3 trials. So
Okay.
each trial you complete, you get 1 piece of the artifact.
Okay.
Once the artifact is complete, Ignarion will teleport you back to the matron fight.
Okay.
And then the person wielding that artifact will activate it to destroy the matrons.
Great.
But the person who wields the artifact will forfeit their life and their soul to Ignarion.
Correct.
Okay. Makes sense.
Olana looks at Ignarion and asks, so these 3 trials, once completed and once the matrons are killed, we'll be back living where we were. The matrons will be gone. What if we do not choose to do these trials?
Well, darling, if you do not choose... And he pauses as he says that and looks at you and goes, you look familiar. But he kind of says that like under his breath. You hear it because you're close enough. Uran would probably hear it. Kalith would have heard it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
He said he
Do
went,
I?
you look familiar.
Oh.
He like solemnly, like, he drops his face and kind of like stares directly at you. And kind of you can see cogs going, why do I know you, sort of thing. So...
And does Olana yet know his first name?
Yes. His first name being
Okay.
Ignarion, last name being Dreadflame.
Okay. I know he introduced himself. I did not specifically hear Ignarion, so...
No, you're okay.
So she knows that.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
So he goes, my darling Olana, if you decide not to do these trials, you're trapped in hell forever with me. The matrons will have their way. They will destroy your hometown, your lovely keep, your lovely, what were their names? Jenny, she will go. All of Duncrag, poof, gone. So if you decide not to bother, then I guess I can create you some rooms here to stay with me, and we can go off, kill demons, have fun. It's up to you. Or you can be heroes and loved by everyone and have an archdevil on your side for a time in need.
Okay. Always good to know the full terms
Of course,
of
darling.
anything you're entering into.
Of course, of course. So, Keyleth,
One
are
of
you
these
going to be
trials.
the lucky winner to
So the person who volunteers is going to become basically a servant of Ignarion at the end.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah,
no.
they-
He will own their
No,
soul.
But their soul.
It doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to make him do whatever he wants.
But they'll
we
be
make a
trapped in
chicken
hell.
wheel
Their
to
soul
work
will
on?
be trapped in hell.
Make a
Yes.
And the person who's stepping up now is the person who's going to use the artifact at the end.
Yes.
Yes.
Do
Betty
we
will be
still
like,
have the
Betty will be
dragon?
like, Betty will be like, why do we have to decide right now? Why can't we just, figure it out along the journey?
I mean, you can if you want to do that. I don't mind.
I think it's just, although.
But
Okay,
Keyleth
then
seems very keen to do this for you all, so...
I'll like hobble my way over to Keyleth,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll take her little hand. And I'll be like, I'll talk just to her, like not so everyone can hear, and I'll get real close, and I'll tuck her hair behind her ear, druid crafting another little like black flower, putting it behind her ear, and I'll just be like, your story doesn't end here, baby. It's okay. We'll figure something out. And then I'll kind of like pull her down, like bring her down off the step, and just like stand at the front of the group, not offering myself or anything, but just kind of being like, whatever happens, we'll make a decision along the way.
Okay. So you pull Keyleth down here, and she's kind of like, you can see she's shaking. You hold in her hand, you can feel her like shaking with like fear, anger, like that, like just like that pure, like adrenaline rush of, and you're like holding her hand to calm her down, and she looks at you and goes, "I didn't think you liked me that much. But thank you."
Well, I very much love Issa, and she very much loves you. So, as long as, you know, as long as you care for her, then that's what matters.
And as you say that, she like grabs you in like a really forceful hug to the point where your arms are like down by your side, like, what do I do?
I'll just kind of like druid craft a little bit of like stinky spores just to like encourage her to stop.
She's like, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's just hugging you. And she's like, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, it's okay.
I love you
All
too. Thank you.
Oh, yep. I love you, dearie. Yep, I'll be your grandmother too. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome. And I'll like peel my arms out from the hug, and I'll like put them around her and give her a hug back, and then slowly push her
Yeah,
away.
enough, child. Perfect.
Push
Well,
her back towards Issa so that they can go be back together again.
and Ignarion's obviously stood there watching. Oh, you guys are so cute. I love it. Right. So, do you guys want to have a quick rest? You've been traveling through Netherpyre for a bit of time. I have rooms ready. You can go take a nap, relax, and then we can, well, not me, but you guys can kind of get at the trial tomorrow. Yes?
That sounds good. I have way too many fire spells prepared for being in hell.
Oh, clever lady. Lovely jubbly. Right, if that's all. I just have some few house rules. Really quick, you can probably see some gems and chests around. Vikesh, if you go near any of them, I will cut off your hands. They're not yours.
the old thieves' punishment.
But nothing, darling. You touched them, you're mine. Okay? Lovely. So if you just go off through the doors to your right there, just pop on through. You'll see some rooms ready. Keyleth, Issa, you're sharing a room because I thought you might want to. So yes, go, relax, have a lovely sleep, and I will catch you on the morrow.
Okay, bye. Betty's quick to leave.
Whee! Everyone off?
Can I go back up to Ignarion and ask one question?
Of course you can.
Are there any details you can give us about these trials before we go into them?
They're going to be fun.
Other than that,
One is cold. One is green. One is twisty. I don't know. I don't want to give anything away. Stop being a spoilsport. Go to bed, you.
Wisty.
all right.
Love it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, one is cold, one is green, one is twisty.
I love a good twisty. room.
I love a twisty trial.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Right,
love
if
a
we're all
twisty
right
trial.
to take a quick little 5-minute breather, guys, here before we come back to start the trial.
Alrighty.
We'll take a little break, go stretch your legs, get something to drink, and guys, we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, see you in a second. Bye. Right, guys, we are back. Thank you for bearing with us. So, right now the party is currently, all gone off to bed. Well, not bed, but you've all gone off into the rooms that Ignarion has given you for now. They're nice rooms. They're just kind of standard, have a bed, a dresser, wardrobe, whatever. But if you guys want to use this 5, 10, 15 minutes to talk about Trials Up Ahead, everything you've learnt, just have like a discussion as a party in, say, someone's room, talk through plan of action, plan of attack, what you think and all of that, because you haven't really had that respite moment to come together as a team and figure out what to do. So the floor is yours.
I'll have everyone come
Okay,
to my room, wherever that is, I think.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Grandma's room.
Grandma will
Also,
make
I
everyone
realized-
tea.
I realized that so with the potion of greater healing that I just got, I didn't use any of my potions last fight, so I have 4.
Love to see that.
So I have 4 greater healing potions. So if anybody would like I'd like to hold on to 2 of them just in cases. But that means that there's like 2 greater healing potions up for grabs if anybody wants them.
Well,
say
I
just-
still had my 2, and now I have a superior. So
Okay.
I think I'm good. Vikesh, Uram,
Did we?
I'm good because I still had 1 left over, so I have 2 now.
I didn't
do
take
you
any
want for
healing
you?
potions earlier, did I? Or did we divide them?
I'm not
I
sure.
would have-
I handed them out to everyone, so you should have added 1
Yeah.
greater to your inventory.
I forgot.
Oh,
How many
this
potions
session.
does
Yeah,
everybody have?
I have 4 greater healing potions.
Samesies. Alana, you have what? 2 greater and 1
I have-
superior?
2 greater and 1 superior.
Okay, Uram, potion count?
Just 1.
Okay, do you want,
1.
would you like a couple more?
I'll take another 1, but
Okay,
what
Yeah.
kind was it again?
greater.
Greater. Okay.
Mark down 1 greater. And then, Vikesh, you're good with your potions? Or
Yeah,
do
I'm
you
good.
want 1 more? Okay,
No,
cool.
I have 2 greater.
So
I'm
now
good.
Okay, cool.
So one of you, Betty and Issa, one of you still has 4 greater. Who's
Me.
going to be most likely to be in
Betty's
close
gonna
to
need
be
it.
able to give that extra to
Betty.
someone else if
Me.
needed? So Betty, you keep the extra. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have 3, which is good. And
Okay.
then the vicious longbow is in the bag of holding for swap out if I need it, or if I want to swap it out, or if Uram wants to use it just in case he's. I'm gonna go over to.
Do you tell us
Alana and
about the
see,
thing
like-
that? Did you tell us about the thing that the guy just said to you when you went and asked him that stuff? By the way, Issa. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
Oh,
I
cool.
went and asked about the trials just to better prepare us because we've been slightly unprepared for a lot of the shit that we've gone through. One of the trials is cold, one of them is green, and one of them is twisty. Is all I was able to get.
Obviously, cold is self-explanatory.
I don't
Green.
know what order they're in.
Right. Green, I imagine, is something to do with
Poison or acid. Or acid.
I have resistance to poison and acid.
I just have resistance to magical sleep. I'm actually immune to that.
Now, I think I actually have resistance to poison. Did I choose poison or acid?
I mean,
I
either way,
chose
it's depending on
poison,
what's
then I chose acid and then got a potion of poison resistance. That's what
I
it
think
was.
and then I gave Vikesh my potion of poison resistance. So you still have that.
Okay.
What was
I
it?
don't think
Potion
I
of poison
used-
resistance?
Yeah. I shoved that in your hand last session.
Did you take it?
Then, no.
Okay.
I very vividly remember he didn't. Because I was like, he really should take it. He's getting hit with poison damage. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna raw dog it.
I'm gonna raw dog it.
I'm gonna raw dog it. And I was like, but you could be taking half this poison damage.
So I have no idea what twisty.
No,
Twisty. Some trial about twisty. What is that, guys?
I don't think we're gonna know
Maze?
until we get there.
That one, honestly, I think we're not gonna know until we get there. Betty's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alana,
Mm-hmm.
could I have Moonshroud back?
Oh, of course. Of course. I'm so sorry. Yes, I
No,
kept
no.
him safe for
I-
you.
Thank you.
Once I saw you
I just-
disintegrated, I just obviously I was shell shocked, but I had to go save Moonshroud. I knew I couldn't save
That's-
you, but I
Yeah.
went and grabbed the locket. Here's the locket. He's safe inside.
Thank you.
Thank
Can I pull
you
Moonshroud
for
out?
Putting him in the locket before you died.
Yes, you
You
can.
Yeah.
saved his
And
life.
I am. You were closest, and I entrusted him to you to keep him safe. Can I pull Moonshroud out and give him the biggest hug? Because Moonshroud casually watched me die.
Yep. So you grab the locket, and Moonshroud appears in front of you. And looks at you, looks around and goes, Issa! Is alive! You're all alive! I'm so happy! I was so scared! Everybody died! And I was there, and there was evil lady, and there was lots of colours, and there was spider lady, and I didn't know what to do. I tried to protect as best I could, and I did bad job. Everybody died. I tried, but I was safe in Locket, and everyone okay? Are you all okay? I'm scared.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay. You did such a good job. You didn't do a bad job at all. Stop. You did so good.
Oh, Scritches, I missed you guys so much. Where are we? This does not look like where we were. I am confused. I don't understand. Where are we? It's very warm in here. It's hard to breathe. It's very warm.
I know. I'm gonna put you back in. Just so I know it's hot here for you. It's especially hot here for you.
Can I have group
we'll be
hug?
going-
Group hug. Quick group hug, Scritches.
Yeah.
Scritches
Aw.
and group hug. Ah,
hug.
yay. Oh, hi, big
Yes.
green guy. I love big green guy. Hi. Oh, he's very hot.
Hello.
Oh, you cute.
As Olana reaches in, she gives Moonshroud some scritches
Yeah, hi, Scritches.
and then speaks to him and says, "You did us proud, Moonshroud. You
Thank you.
protected us.
Thank you.
We-
Oh, I
We
like
appreciate
you.
that you were there, and you know when Issa was going down, she purposely put you back in your locket
I
so
know.
that you would be saved and
Yes.
and could come back to us now.
Yes,
we're all so
Issa
glad
best
you are.
mom. Issa best mom. You are best one because you pretty dragon lady. You like me, and big green guy, and sneaky grandma.
And like even more scritches.
And sneaky Fifi man. I love you all. You all great. I love you all. And Caliph, I love Caliph too. She pretty. And Issa and
Yeah,
Caliph
Kayla,
look
I'm
happy.
grabbing Caliph and bringing her into this group hug.
Okay, be safe, guys. I here if you need me, but it's very hot here, and icicles, and
I
it's
know.
very hot. I can't.
I know. I'm putting you back. I just wanted to let you know that we're okay.
Okay, bye, bye, guys. Love you. Bye, bye,
We'll
bye.
see you soon. Love you.
Bye.
Back,
Ooh,
back in his pokey locket.
cool.
Okay.
That was the most important part of this time that we have
I
right
really,
now.
yeah. He called me best mom.
Yeah, honestly. huge.
Call me mom. Highlight of this session. Moonshroud thinks I'm his mom.
Oh, Ems, don't cry. It's gonna be okay.
Don't cry yet.
He called you stinky grandma.
I'm very excited about it. I can't tell you. It's
And then
exciting.
like best friend dragon lady is like baby. Yeah,
I think
really
Betty
all
would
I've
just kind of
got.
like address everybody and be like, so we have to figure out a way out of this given, you know, somebody dying situation. You know what I'm saying?
Caleb, would you mind explaining your reasoning?
Well, I know you've all
Just for
accepted.
everybody else.
I know you've all accepted me into your wonderful party, and I know you respect the relationship that me and Issa have, but the reason that it has to be me is Matron Zilwarith is my mother, and she has caused so much torment to my people, along with her sisters. They're calling on dark forces, which is not what we want. We are labelled evil and horrible people, all because of them. We were trying to build a relationship with Duncrag. We could become a very powerful allies, help protect the Underdark and help protect our home. And they don't want that. They just want more power. And they don't think I'm strong. They don't rate me as a person. They don't think I'm capable of anything. And I need this to prove them right. I need this to be able to prove to them that they aren't as powerful as they think they are, and that I think I would probably be the best person because they won't see it coming from me. They'll expect it to be one of you making a huge sacrifice. They think I'm a worm. They think I'm weak, and I need closure from this. I have been fighting for this my whole life and trying to find people to help us, and it's just important to me that it's me and that I close this fight out.
Well, that's how you feel about it.
Yes. And it seems scary, and I will die, and I've already died once, so it can't be that bad, right? And if you have Ignarion as an ally, then I might be able to come back. You never know. He might be nice, and he might allow me to come see you guys, and it might not be the end. So in a way, I'm hopeful.
Like we've already died once and found each other again. I understand the reasoning, and as much as I hate it, I've made my peace with it. If this is what she wants.
And it is a huge sacrifice, Caliph. I too understand your reasoning. I can assure you that your clan, your family will know of your sacrifice.
If my sacrifice means that my people can get away and out from under this tyranny and have a chance at a happy future, then that means the world to me.
And I'll make damn sure they knew it was you.
Yeah. And I can't speak for the group, I'll do all I can to help your people rebuild and grow and flourish as they're not able to now.
Thank you. That means the world to me.
I was wandering alone for the longest time until I found these guys. So it would be no problem for me to go find a family within your own. If this is
Betty,
what
do
you
you
wish
have
to
any?
do, it's not the end.
You look thoughtful, Betty.
I think if she thinks that if Kayla thinks that that they'll see it coming from her the least, maybe it's a good plan. I don't know. I'm still convinced we can find another way, so that's where I'm at. And I'll keep thinking that until it's the end.
Well, and that
And if we
final
happen to find
decision
another
doesn't
way
have to
along
be
the way,
made. That final decision doesn't have to be made until we are back in our land and faced with the matrons.
I will interject this. The decision has to be made before Ignarion sends you back. They will have to sign a contract and they will be bound to that artifact.
Right.
So if someone else was to pick it up, that wasn't the person that was bound to it, it wouldn't do anything. Even if you uttered the lines, it wouldn't do anything. So it has to be the person that's
But we
deciding
don't have
to do
to
this.
decide before we
You don't
do
have to
the
decide
trial.
it now. You have to decide it by the third session in hell.
Okay.
There will be 3.
So we can.
if we happen to find another way along the way,
Yeah,
Then-
exactly.
Yeah.
okay. But if it is you, there will be clauses I would want in this contract to make sure that you are safe down here,
Thank you.
and they will be put in. I don't care what I have to do.
Any other discussions needing to be had by party members, or are we good to say that you're all sleeping?
I think
Uh,
as everyone's kind of leaving my room, I'd be like, Uram, can I talk to you alone for like a second?
I
Sure.
was gonna ask before I leave Betty's room.
Oh.
If she could
Oh, we're all not leaving yet.
druidcraft me- if she could druidcraft me an ear made of flowers for the meantime, to like get a prosthetic.
That is so sick. Oh, fuck yeah, I will.
Can I just have like a variety of flowers and vines that like make up the shape of my previous ear?
You could have an ear of corn.
Just a corn.
Oh,
We can't do the
I
corn,
think
it
that
has to be
having-
the flowers.
I think that having a flowery vine ear in the meantime would be so cool.
Yeah. Can I do that, DM? Because
Yeah,
that
of course
sounds
you can.
sick.
Yeah, of course you can.
Sick. Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll
If-
just
if-
go along the every morning with our daily routine of just like, here's your ear for the day.
And
Change, like,
with-
the flowers every day and shit.
With Betty, druid crafting these vines and beautiful flowers around your ear, you realise that when Betty thinks something, you can now hear it through these vines.
I'm gonna be like, stinky poo poo.
So you two now have a connection. That means that you basically have
We have a
detect
little
thoughts,
telepathic
and
connection.
like a telepathic connection. It will be like in the sense of even if you're a realm away, you can still hear each other.
So like an extended,
So you're always
amazing
connected.
form of message. Just
I'm gonna cry.
constantly. Just amazing. Just basically just a permanent telepathic connection as long as I have that ear, even if we're in like different planes of existence. Just always connected to ground. Oh,
Sometime we're gonna like be apart from each other, and you're gonna be having a really serious conversation. And you're gonna be like, "Let me ask my grandma really quick what she thinks."
yeah, literally. Be like, hold on, hey grandma, come in. I need your advice on something.
Obsessed. I
Oh
love
my
that.
god, I'm gonna
So cute.
cry.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I love that.
Sweet. Cool. If that's it. For
That's it. I'm walking back to the room. That's all I wanted. I
Olana,
just wanted
yeah?
to see that.
Olana is going to wait outside. She noticed that Betty had wanted to speak with Uram separately, but Olana actually wanted to speak with Betty. So
Got it.
she'll go ahead and leave, but I'm not going far. Just out of earshot.
Yeah, yeah, you're like waiting outside the door.
I'll just like sit on the floor like crisscross applesauce, and I'll look up at Uram. I'll just be like, well, Caliph isn't gonna die. We both know this, right?
But if she uses the thing, she's no, they get bound to the soul thing, and then
Sit down. As you sit down, she'll be like, you know, my husband was a half orc, just like you. He was.
I'm a full orc.
I mean, an orc, just like you. I think. I don't know. Go to my backstory. You're the same. That's all I remember. He was very nice, and now he's dead. You know, he was actually killed. We were about to be together for, you know, I guess our retirement, and then he was killed. So, I don't know. It feels like you're the son we never had. But you know, I've lived my life. I'm old, and someday I will die, probably soon. I don't know why.
We already died.
Well, yes, but you know, if you all make it, if we all make it out, let's say we do the trials, then everybody has more life to live. Keyleth has a whole life ahead of her. Why? I just don't understand why we're not going with the obvious choice of me.
Well, I think it's more like a diplomatic.
Hey, that's you got it.
Because if it means one of their people sacrificing themselves for a cause, then it's. I'm using very big words today.
I'm very proud of you.
Another snowflake, just like sprinkles. Is that hell freezing over?
I understand what she's saying, and she wants to prove herself by doing this thing. But dying is easy. I know she's making a sacrifice, leaving Issa, but why not prove herself by living on and being stronger and better and braver, you know? I don't understand why that wouldn't prove her even more than this sacrifice that...
I think it would also damage the relations between any other kind and the drow if it were to be one of us to sacrifice ourselves to destroy them. But then if it's one of them destroying them, it's not as damaging.
It's an interesting point. I didn't think about that.
I think getting killed has knocked about my brain.
What's your actual, sorry, above table, what's your intelligence score? I'm just curious.
-1, but...
So like 8?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a little below average. Because 0 is average. I'll think about it, but I just think it's an obvious choice. And I would love to die for you guys.
Aww. Betty. Ow.
I'm ready. I've been doing this the whole time. I've been going around and fighting and doing things for good because I knew my time was coming. Maybe this is it.
Well, it doesn't have to be for now. And well, Caliph wants to take the thing, and
She likes you.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help her convince. You can help me convince her. Not to do it.
Hmm.
Think
I
about
think-
it. Sleep
Also,
on it.
just to remember, because you are now psychically connected to Issa, she hears all of this as well.
Well, great. That's fine. I don't want her to be here for the conversation.
But she still hears all of your thoughts as they come out of
Great.
your mouth.
Great.
Oops.
That's fine.
Sorry.
She can do the
Technicalities.
That's fine.
Shit.
But I'm just like, thank
Oh
you.
wait, shit. That means everything I said.
I'm gonna go to
Everything,
sleep
every
before you start
rumpy
banging.
pumpy time. Bet he's gonna hear
No,
rumpy
because
Alana's
pumpy
Alana's
gonna
gonna
time.
like-
keep you up.
I was like, honestly though, I don't think any banging's gonna happen tonight, so you're safe.
But yeah, I think Betty would just like, you know, take Uram's hand and just be like, thank you for listening.
I feel like if it was a private conversation, I try to like block it out and like not pay
That's fair.
attention.
That's up to
it.
you. That is completely up to you, Issa, of how much you want to use that ability. If you can tell that it's a private conversation, you know that she's in the room with Uram
Yeah.
alone, you can kind of
Like if, it was,
have the
if
ability
I
to,
could tell
to
that it was a
turn it
private
off.
conversation, I would kind of
Yeah.
turn it off a little bit.
So it's up to you
I'd
if
like-
you want your
like- I'd
character
like-
to know that information or not.
Yeah, no, I would like turn it on like a little bit here and there and hear like a word just to make sure, like just to kind of
You'd
see
hear
when the
like,
conversation's
you'd hear like
done.
Caliph. You'd hear like that would be what you hear.
Yeah.
You
like Caliph, me. Why?
So
Oh,
maybe
so-
maybe all you heard out of that
Just-
conversation was Betty saying, Caliph likes you, Uram. Maybe you can help me convince her. But you have no
oh, yes,
idea
That's so, that's
Yes.
what-
yes.
that it's about. Yeah? So that's all the
I
information that
would,
you
like-
take from that.
Like I would, but then that means my mind's gonna be like, what the fuck? But I'm also not gonna think too hard about it because
Yeah.
I know that Betty is doing Betty things and Betty always means the best.
But that's just going to be rolling around in the back of your mind.
I'm
Mhm.
obsessed with that. Cool.
That's my stinky grandma.
Cool. Olana, you wanted to speak to Betty?
Yes. So once I see Uram come out and close the door behind him, I just gently knock on Betty's door
I'd be like, come in.
and I go on in. And Betty, do you have a few minutes to talk?
Yes, of
I need-
course. Come. And I'll like pull you to the bed and we'll sit on the edge of the bed and I'll like put my arm around you and I'll like, I don't know, you seem like the type of person who would fidget. So I'd get like some like woven grass, I'd like druid craft some woven grass and just like give it to you to like unweave and like weave back together
Just
while you
fidget.
talk.
Give a little druid
And I'm-
craft fidget toy.
Yeah.
A fidget toy. Got it.
I love it.
So
Sorry, I felt
as
like
I'm-
that was important.
as I'm looking at
It's just-
that
I'm
and
obsessed.
fiddling with it, no, entirely appropriate. You can tell that something is weighing very heavily on my mind, and I'm just having a hard time getting it out. And I tell you, Alana tells you, back before that last fight, when we were spending all those weeks with Bartholomew, and before we went to fight the matron again, he was doing a little research for me, trying to see what he could find out about my family and my draconic powers and how I came to have them. And it was just the night before we left to fight the matron. that he came to me and shared some information that he'd found. And it wasn't much, but it was enough. He told me that the family I grew up with, my clan, is not actually my birth clan. That they've only had me since I was a very young baby. And what's making this so difficult right now is that he knew the name of the person who destroyed, not person. He knew the name of the entity who destroyed my birth clan.
Who was it?
My birth clan made a deal with an archdevil for power and for spells. And unfortunately, at least some, or maybe many of them, did not fulfill the bargain. And in his rage, that Archdevil Ignarion destroyed my clan, killed my parents, killed my family.
How did you survive?
He is not sure. I must have been hidden away somewhere. There were lots of details he didn't know.
Right.
This was just kind of a vague story that he heard from several sources, and he's looking into it further, and as will I. But he at least told me that much. It explained a lot. It explained my knowledge of spells, my draconic scales that have appeared on my body.
Betty will just bring Alana into a big hug and just hug her really tightly, and just kind of, while hugging her, just say, "I'm so sorry, and whatever you need, we and I am always here for you."
Thank you. Thank you so much. And she hugs her back and adds, I don't know how I'm feeling about all this. Obviously, I'm mixed up. It was a lot to hit me with, and a big surprise. And then the next day we left and we fought the matron, and then we died, and then we're here. So I haven't even had time to process it yet.
And then he was right there.
And then this gargantuan door opens, and we're facing this huge entity in front of us. And when he introduced himself, my heart just stopped. I can say that I have no doubt that if we don't fulfill the bargain, we and everyone we love will be no more. A part of me doesn't want to do anything that will benefit this monster. But we also don't really have a choice unless we want to stay here with him and serve him.
And I don't want that for you.
So
I wish
As
we
I-
were strong enough to do something about him, but
From everything Bartholomew shared, that's a futile thought.
we're like ants under a microscope.
Yes. And I don't know. I mean, this doesn't change anything. It doesn't change our situation. I guess I just needed to tell somebody. So thank you.
You're welcome. I'm always here to listen. And I will never replace what you've lost. But I will try every day to live up to what you deserve.
Every day you do. You do, Betty. Thank you. And I still love my family and my clan. They are still my mother and my father. That news from Bartholomew didn't change that in the least, or who I am. It just answered a few questions and honestly set me on my ass when I came face to face with Ignarion.
I bet it feels difficult to know that no matter what, our group will be tied to him forever.
Yes. I don't know if you or anyone else heard it, but when he was explaining the trials and when he was speaking directly to me, I think I heard him say something like that I look familiar. So that kind of threw me for a loop too. But I didn't say anything, and I'm not going to. At least not to him.
Good.
But
You don't owe him
Anyway.
that.
no. No, if anything, he owes me. And
I
if
agree.
I ever find a way for him to make him repay that, I will.
Gives you
Anyway,
another hug.
I should let you get your sleep. We all need our sleep.
Yes, and I will give
So,
you a hug, another one, and I will walk you to the door, and I will give you another hug at the door.
Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you so much for listening. You have sweet dreams.
You
Good
too.
night.
And I'll just put like a like an acorn. I'll just like druid craft a little acorn in your hand. It's the closest to like a touchstone as I think a druid can get.
Oh,
But she'll just
bless
hand
you.
that to you.
thank you.
Hopefully you keep that. Maybe it'll remind you of, I don't know, how much I care for you when you need it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. She closes the door and
And-
goes to sleep.
Alana goes to her room.
Lovely. So after that emotional 20 minutes, Jesus.
Sorry.
Beautifully done, everyone. Seriously, good shit. I love how much everyone's characters are developing. It's amazing to see.
That, as a DM, those moments are my favorite. Oh. Sit back, watch your players be incredible. Oh, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
In the world you created, doesn't that feel good? Oh
Yeah,
man,
it does.
sorry.
It's lush. I love it. It is lush. So you wake the next morning feeling rested, recuperated, and you all kind of wander out back into the main hallway. Well, the main area. You see Z sat at the desk, like the desk area where, table area where Calith was, sat there drinking some form of hot beverage. She kind of looks up, sees you all come out and goes, "Morning," and just goes back to her business. She's just kind of relaxing there. Ignarion is straight ahead of you, in front of the green portal over there. And then he sees you all entering and goes, "Oh, my lovely guests, how did we sleep? Everyone okay? Everyone raring to go?"
Oh yeah, baby.
Beautiful. Okay, so if you would like to come over here, don't be scared, don't bite much yet. Come, 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 come. So it ushers you over towards the portal.
Oh, we got through a fucking portal, ayo.
And goes, right, so, as we know, 3 trials, 3 days, 3 lots of fun. This is the first trial. All you need to do is wander on through the portal and find the first part of the artifact. You're looking for something that looks like 1/2 of a circle. That's what I'll give you. You'll know when you find it, don't worry. I gather you've got all your gear and all of your things ready?
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna
Yes.
be right back.
Yeah, no stress. No stress. You're good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just hop on in.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, as I say, hop on through the portal and I'll see you when you go back. But don't forget, I'll be watching. And he just casually walks past over here to go chat to Z.
Bye, Daddy. Okay, let's go.
So we're
Wait.
going through the green portal
This way.
first?
Oh, this way. Sorry, I saw a door. I was ready.
So you all venture on through the portal. Something went wrong? Do on. And
Yes. A
as you
small hallway. Perfect.
Is that working? Lovely. So as you walk through this portal, the kind of warm air that's been surrounding you while you've been in Netherpyre disappears. And you feel this like cool, gentle, misty rain fall on you. Nothing heavy, but just kind of it feels refreshing after the amount of heat that you've been around like the past day and so. You can see big green tree walls either side of you, and you can see a slight corner turn to the right. There's little mushrooms, little glowy plants around. There's little like glowy spirits in the air, and under Ignarion's guise you know that you've got to go. Oh, you toasted them. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know what you wanted.
No, that's okay. You know that you've got to go find this artifact.
Cool.
Half of a circle. Okay.
Half of a circle.
I moved Olana back. I didn't figure she would be... She's squishy. She's not in the lead.
I mean, I can go first. I don't mind, or if somebody else wants to go, I don't.
I should probably go in the front.
Okay, cool. I don't disagree,
much-
but
I'll
How
go
much
behind
light?
Uram.
I'd say it's like medium light. It's not like it's not pitch black or anything. You can kind of
Okay,
getting a sense
okay.
of everything from the like twinkly lights that are in the air and
Okay. So we
that
don't
sort
need
of stuff.
dancing lights or anything.
no, you're fine.
We can
You can
see.
see perfectly fine in front of you.
Okay.
this is so cute.
And as you start to walk round these winding areas, Ignarion's voice appears in your head, and you hear him go, "Well, everyone, welcome, and as you've probably gathered now, you've wandered a little way in. This is a maze. So, find your way round through the maze. Don't worry about any bits and bobs you find on the way, but if you do find anything valuable, by all means keep it. It's absolutely fine. But yes, have fun. Off you go."
This is the twisty one.
Is
So,
anyone
yes.
else really freaked out by him just popping into our heads? I assume you all heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, it'll take a lot to surprise me.
I
It
kind
feels
of
like,
liked it.
oh my god.
So Alana is doing what she can to as she's walking, she's looking at the walls and the floor and
Mm-hmm.
looking
Yeah,
for
I think,
anything
like-
out of the ordinary or any writing or anything
definitely
on the
along the
ground.
way as I'm following Uram, kind of like right behind him, trying to keep an eye out for like any traps or like tripwires or like raised stones or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I'm with you.
I would say that, well, obviously, like, Issa's moving with her hand alongside the wall and feeling along the wall. I also have another question, DM. Am I back in charge of Caliph?
Yes, you are, my love.
Okay.
Keep it going.
This is so cutesy.
I'll give you
Controlling
this
2,
bit,
maybe 3 characters. Let's go.
just so I don't have to keep.
Someday I'll have a zombie again.
Someday I'll
There
have a.
you
I
go.
mean, what? We may kill something in this maze. Who knows?
I love a good fight.
We'll have a good maze fight.
I don't know, this is a dead end.
Oh, we finally got to a choice, you know what I'm saying? Like where we have to go like one way or the other way. Oh, but it's a dead
Oh
end.
my god. Sorry, don't let me like sell it.
Potentially this way.
Which way you
Unless
going?
there's like a spooky thing. What's over here?
I mean, we
Hmm.
really
Like
wouldn't
that
know
end.
it's a right. We wouldn't
Yeah.
know it.
Well, I mean, it all
Right.
depends on what your survival is. I mean, unless like we have zero understanding of our bearings where we are.
Mm-hmm.
So as you come up to this corner here, you see a body on the floor.
Oh yay!
Oh my
It is a squishy body.
Anime dead.
Was she?
Squishy. You can animate dead. Absolutely fine.
Oh,
And
cast.
bloop.
Little Timmy.
Yay, little Timmy!
Little Timmy's back.
Little Timmy
Welcome back, little
2.0.
Timmy.
One day I'll have a zombie
And,
cast, runs
on-
into a body.
I love my little Timmys.
On his body,
Great.
as his corpse stands up, you see a piece of paper fall out of its pocket.
Oh,
Oh.
what does it say, DM?
What does
So
it
it
say?
says, to the next fool who thinks they can bargain with Ignarion, turn back. Leave
Oh.
his cursed place before it's too late. I thought I could outwit him. I thought my strength, my will, my soul would be enough to endure, but I was wrong, so terribly wrong. His trials are not tests of skill or strength. They are destruction, crafted to unravel you, to break you down until there is nothing left but despair. The fire does not burn flesh, it sears away hope, memory, the very core of who you are. The chains do not bind the body, but the soul. And the whispers, they promise salvation, but they only lead you to a deeper into his grasp. I made it to the last trial. I glimpsed the truth. He never intended to let me win. There was no victory here, only submission. His deals are lies, his bargains shackles in disguise. I leave this note in hope that someone else might heed my warning, but if you must go forward, remember my words. You cannot win against Ignarion, you can only survive him, and I pray you do. And it's signed Barith Kane, the last fool.
The last what?
Fool. Fool.
Okay.
Well, apparently not, because here's a group of 6 more.
We're all dumb.
Oh, sorry.
What? We didn't have a choice. We just showed up here.
We really didn't have a choice. We kind of
No.
just got dropped here.
Little Timmy will take the
Um,
rear.
I will say that Issa heard that and is like, there's no winning, only surviving him. And she's like, in her head, she's like, fuck you, that's a challenge now. She's like, oh, that's a goddamn challenge now, No, it's a challenge.
Left or right?
I'll go right. See what's over here.
Well, that's
It's
a
a
room.
wall.
But there is.
Oh, I
Is
hit
there
my head.
anything? Is there anything in this like weird little space here?
What weird little space?
I don't know. This big old space
Right.
is that just dead end.
Yeah, so as
Right where
you're
Olana
walking
is.
through, you're seeing like shrubs of plants, and you're seeing these like blue glowing crystals that are like embedded into the ground that are seemingly there to kind of provide light to darker areas of the maze.
Okay, so they're just like little light crystals.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
Did
You're
anybody
leaving
else
little
lose the
Timmy
map?
behind.
I did. Okay, thank God. I thought it was just me.
You've lost?
I didn't.
I didn't. I found it. Alright, I have my map. I have it. It's a very big thing. I had to like zoom in.
Yeah, mine just
No,
says
no,
your
no, if
DM
you
is not currently hosting a game session.
Yeah, if you refresh the
oh.
page.
Let me refresh.
Okay, I'll just keep refreshing. Don't mind me. Just someone might need to move Betty and the
Okay,
stinky.
I'll move little Timmy.
And
Thank
little
I'll move
Timmy.
little Timmy. I got you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
baby.
somebody needs
if
to
I
move
see
mine
that-
too.
Okay, I got you.
You're with the group, Vikesh.
Okay, yeah, you're with the group. Alright, so
Are we all back in?
if you guys bug out, I will move Betty and little Timmy, and you move the Cashelana.
I'll take Vikesh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep
Cool.
working. You keep DMing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so Uram leading the way.
Lead the way.
Issa's just walking with her hand along. Speaking of, as I'm walking with my hand like along the walls, am I feeling anything weird on the walls?
No, you're just feeling like what it would feel like if you're in a
Just
forest.
wall. Okay.
It's not wall,
Just
it's
wall.
it's tree.
Oh, wait.
It's like made out of it's like hedges.
Like a hedge.
Oh, it's
yeah.
like hedges.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
We're out
wouldn't
in an
count as
English
a forest
garden.
terrain, would it?
Maybe.
Does it?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Favored terrain.
Oh, hang on.
Sorry,
Let's
don't mind the
go.
ranger. Don't mind the ranger just being like, is this my favorite terrain? Would this count?
Can someone move
Yeah,
their token?
forest
Okay, good.
maze.
Okay, Uram.
Yeah, hi, hello. Yeah, Uram's...
D&D
Moving
Beyond is
away.
not having it today.
Nah.
Okay. Down here.
I think I need to refresh a sec.
Yeah, D&D Beyond seems to be having an issue personally.
Yeah. It's not having it.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had to refresh.
We all just had it at different times.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me 2 seconds, guys. Let me give you a bit because I need to
Hey.
jiggle some stuff.
Okay, little Timmy, come here. Vikesh, come here.
There's a few way to goes here.
Okay.
Always go left.
I'm gonna
Always,
always
go,
go
left.
left.
Yes. Yes.
So this way.
If you always
left
go
is this
left,
way.
then you always know how to find your way back from where you went.
Oh, you're so right.
If you always
left.
take a left turn.
Oh my god, sorry.
All you have to do is take right turns
Let
back.
me make this bigger.
Yes. Until you get
Gotcha,
to
gotcha.
back where you took that left turn, and then you
You're out
continue
here,
on
like,
and take the next left.
you're out here, like, spitting, like, super good life advice.
Just trying to give you a bit so you can kind of look.
I'm always going left.
Little Timmy's just, like, coming behind along.
Yeah, he's always in the back. He's always at the butt.
That's okay.
So
Yeah.
Betty,
I got him at the butt.
as you round that corner,
Yeah.
you see a creature huddled over, picking.
Why am I moving Alana? I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
what
I was
is-
busy
sorry,
moving
hope
little
I moved.
Timmy.
It's like a little.
Oh
So
my
it's like a
goodness.
little creature, about like this big, picking through the ground. You can hear like snarling and gurgling, and as you come up behind it, it turns to see you. So I would like everyone to
Weasel?
roll initiative, please.
Oh, he's mad
Okay.
at me.
Oh no!
Oh, don't forget to roll initiative so that Wicked can have it on the.
Oh, you're so right. Initiative is rolled on the thing. Thank you, Kat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
definitely.
Thank you.
I rolled the same goddamn number.
I rolled better on the computer, so
Oh.
it works out.
I didn't. So my okay. So was it that was initiative for Lisa, and then this is initiative for Caliph. Oh my! I rolled the same number on the die and the computer for both of us.
That's hot.
Uram initiative. Sorry, it didn't load in.
26.
Vikesh.
Isa's is 5.
10.
Olana is also 10.
Perfect. Got
That's
it.
a higher
Right.
dex.
So first,
What's your
Yeah.
dex, Vikesh?
14.
+2. Yep. So is mine.
Rollies,
You can go
rollies.
first. Oh,
Please.
rollies. Okay, here we go.
Sorry.
I'm rolling.
Me and Cass both going rollies.
I'm 12 years old. Sorry.
What's a
I only
rolly?
got a-
What?
You just roll a d20 and whoever gets higher
You just roll a
gets to
d,
go
and
first.
whoever gets the higher number goes first.
Jinx.
And I only got a 4.
9.
Okay, so
All right,
Vikesh
so
is
Vikesh is
first,
going first.
then me.
Love it. Sorry.
Isa is 5, and Caliph is 9.
right. First up
I'm not going to use those dice. Those are rude.
is Uram.
Right. I can move through our teammates, but not.
Yes, you
Damn.
can like step into my space and then step out of it in theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just move slightly into there. And I'm gonna attack it with my maul.
Okie dokie.
Maul him.
10 to hit.
Miss.
And with extra attack, that's a nat 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, for 27.
And that's 13 damage.
Okie dokie. Give me 2 seconds.
That's with the
ooh,
double.
Yeah, he rolled
Yeah.
the crit damage. He just rolled 1/1.
Oh, okay. He rolled both. Yeah.
How much was it? Sorry, 10 on B.
13.
13 on B. B, 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 B. Cool.
Having that one labeled B implies that there's an A, and I don't like it.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking. Where is A?
And where's possible C?
Or D or E or F or G.
Or D or E or F or G? You know, there could be a whole shit ton of them.
Is there a way I can like move behind it or?
No, so it's like in this corner
Ah.
Ew.
because
Should
it's
I
like
move over here?
scurrying the ground and it's turned to see all of you there, so it's kind of like backed up into the corner.
Can I stand in this space then?
You can. Let me
Okay.
just give you that.
Okay.
Oh, I think there's more.
Make sure all of this is cleared out. Cool. Anything else from you, Aram?
No, that's it.
Perfect. Next up, Issa, as you're coming up towards the noise that you hear and the kerfuffle you can hear up front, you hear this scurrying behind you,
Fantastic.
Ooh.
and it is going to run up behind you and attempt to garrot you.
But why?
Yeah, she's just cute.
I'm just. Oh, I need to hold on. I need to like take
That's
a
a
long rest.
16 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. my armor class.
So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are currently grappled.
Ew.
And it is going to, because you are garroted, it is going to teleport you.
Ew. Why would it do that?
2 seconds.
I'm sorry? I don't even know where the fuck I am.
So
I
that
went off
ends
the map.
its turn.
Yes, you did.
I went
Next
off
up,
the map.
Betty.
Oh, I hate that so much.
And so did the Mazel. He's gone too.
Betty, it's your turn.
Hate you.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got like hella teleported. Oh, okay, I see.
I got hella teleported.
It's 500 feet.
I like, you were
Oh,
like,
no.
let me do this, and I was like, do what, homie? And then I like zoomed out, and then I was like, oh.
Oh,
I'm gone.
yeah, I just had to
Oh,
zoom
no.
out too.
Yeah.
I'll know where
You're
I
not
am on
gone.
my turn, but I'm like hella gone.
Okay. I am going to bonus action Shillelagh my weapon, and then action Booming Blade, the one that's in front of me.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
A 20 to hit, slutty 20.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So we do
I love a good
that,
slutty 20.
Yeah, we do.
that much and that much. So 11 total.
Lovely jubbly. Big booming blade slams down on the measles head and it's like...
And that's my action bonus action, and I'm not gonna move, so I'll just stay there. Yeah. And I use my bonus action for Shillelagh, so Timmy just stands there.
Okie dokie. Timmy just gawks.
I think technically he takes the dodge action, if we're doing the
Okay.
rules.
no, it's fine, don't worry. Right, next up is Measle D. How much movement does he have? 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He's going to move down there, and that'll be his action. This guy. I'm going to move to here. And
Now,
then...
would Olana have heard either D or E?
You'll hear like
moving
you can
around,
hear like
on the other
scuttling.
side of the hedge?
Yeah. You can hear
Yeah.
scuttling, but you won't
Okay.
necessarily have an idea of exactly where it is because you have no idea of the layout of the map. But you can kind of hear from behind the trees like claws running across the floor.
Right. So I heard D go running.
Yep, and you will have
running
also
south past me.
Yep,
so I
and you
know
will
there's
also
something.
hear E come round the come round in front of you, the other side
Yeah.
of the wall.
Okay.
So next up is you, Alana.
Actually, Vikesh is before me.
Vikesh, sorry.
Well, he's getting close, so I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I am. I'm gonna booming blade.
Ooh.
Actually, how can I do this best? Can max damage here. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna booming blade.
We match.
Twinsies.
trying to decide if I should hex or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna booming blade, measle. I'm gonna move up to measle E and booming blade him.
Perfect.
With my great sword, which is gonna be 28.
That hits.
Ooh.
Gonna be 14 plus 16.
Lovely jubbly. So take your great sword and kind of like, or slash through him, like give a little cut through his shoulder, and he kind of, the measle kind of like screeches backwards, curled up. You can see it holding rope in its hand.
Bonus action. Sorry, it's been a while since we played this. I don't have any good bonus actions. So yeah, I moved 5 feet. I really can't. Is this like a? Is it like a tight hallway, or is it big enough where I could like scoot past him?
It would be so each. How do I explain this? So each hallway is 1 5-foot square. I know the map. It's like this area here. You see how it's 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot. So in between each wall is 5 foot. Like in between these walls is 5 foot.
You know what? I'm gonna stay where I am.
Does that make sense?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I made the map and then put the grid on and went, it doesn't line up. And then I wasn't about to undo all of this because it didn't.
You're like, hell no.
Nah.
Can't imagine why. Wicked.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. That's my turn.
Cool. Perfect. So then next up is Olana.
Okay, so Alana knows that several of her party are north of her.
Yeah.
And while they're scuttling with people, she also knows that that Issa disappeared,
Yes.
and she just heard something
You probably
go
heard
by
like a
this
Hold on.
hedge on her right,
yeah, that's right.
heading south, and so she's going to carefully travel down this way to see what she can see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, at which point I imagine she can see.
You can.
Is it measle or mazel or
Measle.
what are these? Measle.
Yeah.
Okay, she can see these creatures here. This one, D.
Uh-huh.
And so she stops there. 25 feet of movement, and I think she's just going to, out of just immediate reaction to seeing the bad guy there,
Yeah.
cast Witch Bolt.
Perfect. Lovely jubbly.
So, let's... Oh, well, I'll just do that here. Oh, shoot, I just rolled damage. Let me roll the hit first. With a +6. Oh, that's only a 12.
That unfortunately just misses.
Okay. And I did not do this ahead of time. I should have. I'm going to bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to activate my innate sorcery,
Perfect.
which increases my save DC and then gives me advantage on attack rolls. Too bad I didn't think of doing that before I took my shot. Or I could try again.
Perfect.
Oh, but wait a moment. I have Seeking. My meta magic, my draconic lineage meta magic, I have
Ooh.
Seeking. So for 1 sorcery point, I can re-roll a missed attack. And I'm
Nice.
gonna do that.
Hey.
So here we go. Witch Bolt again. +6. Come on, baby. Oh, and it's a 9.
That
Not the
unfortunately
meta
misses.
magic still miss.
No.
Wasted
I know.
Okay. Well, Olana's gonna just move back. I still have 5 feet of movement. Not
Yep.
that it's gonna do much, but I'm gonna move back there,
Perfect.
and that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. Right, next up whoa, is Issa. First of all, can you
Shouldn't
give
Caleb be
me
before
a dex saving throw with disadvantage, please? To try and escape the grapple.
Yeah. That would be a natural 1 for a total of 4.
That unfortunately is a fail, so you are still
I'm still grappled.
yep, and you're gonna take 11 points of bludgeoning damage just because you are still garroted.
Gross. Can I see where I am?
Yeah,
Where
you can
am I?
see.
Oh, I'm
So
down here.
you can
I'm like
see
down.
a chest.
Oh my god, I'm all the way down here. Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier because I had to zoom
I'm like-
out to see you.
All the way down here. Okay, so I'm grappled by this thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
And without counting squares, how far away is she? Approximately.
I can
Very
tell you.
Above
very
table.
far.
116 feet.
Gross.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm still grappled. That's fine. I can still attack while grappled.
You can
I would
indeed.
like to bonus action Hunter's Mark. I'm a good ranger.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my scimitar.
Uh-huh.
And like, since I'm grappled from behind, I'm going to kind of lean into it and stab it behind me like that.
Okay.
That is 15 plus 6, so 22.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. So that is 4 slashing damage, and then .21 poison damage.
Ooh.
Wow.
He ain't looking good. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, hold on. I'm
Hunter's
sorry.
mark. Does that count for a sword?
3 for the hunter's mark,
3. He's very nearly dead.
and then I'm going to stab him again.
Yeah.
That is a natural 1. I do not stab him again.
Okay, you do not stab.
No.
I don't stab him again.
Okie dokie.
Instead, I am still just stuck here.
Lovely.
That's all.
Okie
Because I have no
dokie.
movement speed. Because I am grappled. My movement speed is 0.
Right, so next up is We'll see.
Wasn't Caleb before me?
I don't have her on the list. I'm so sorry. Kayla can go now.
She rolled a 9.
Okay, go Kayla. Sorry. For some reason, I haven't put her on the bloody
You're
encounter list. My
So
bad.
good. You're so good. Okay, so Caleb is over here by Mies.
You don't know this thing is here.
So the D?
No, did not. No, C, because I revealed C, but you guys know there's a C. Don't worry. You see D. Keyleth knows D's there.
I see D.
You see D.
So
you see
I'm
D.
gonna. I see the D.
You see the
I see
D.
the
Sorry.
D. I see the D. However, I also see that Weasel E is right by.
Don't forget,
Okay.
there is a wall there. So Kayla
Yeah.
would not
Oh,
see.
yeah. You're so right. The cache was blocking the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. So she's gonna move. 5, 10. Do I have range here, or can I? Or should I move past Alana?
It would be. Does she ignore partial cover?
No, I don't think she has sharpshooter.
So then it would be a roll with disadvantage because of he's like just round the corner from there.
Okay, so I'm gonna move into. So
That's fine then. If you want to move it there, she can
10,
straight shot
15,
it.
20, 25.
Yeah, perfect.
So she's okay. Cool. Hunter's mark. Bonus action Hunter's mark. And then gonna shoot with the longbow.
Okie dokie.
That is a natural 20
Nice.
for a total of 26.
Nice.
And that is 7 plus 3 is 10 slashing damage plus an extra 4d6 poison because of her assassins. 13 poison damage.
So 10 damage and 13 poison, yeah?
Correct.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to hit that thing. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't double the dice on that, so it should be 14, 17 slash or 17 piercing, and then whatever 13 times 2 is.
It's dead. Let's just put it
Okay.
that way. It's dead.
It's dead. I didn't even do the.
It's fine.
Hunter's
It's,
mark.
that thing is done, dead, gone,
It's-
disappeared.
it's-
Oof.
Gonzo. Okay. I have so many d6s in my dice tray right now.
She decimated that measle.
Okay. And then I don't have any. I have shit like 5-foot movement, so she's just gonna move back here, right by Alana.
Okie dokie.
And that is all.
Lovely jubbly. So next up is Measle C. He's gonna move in front of Vikesh. He's gonna attempt to garrot your Vikesh with 24 to hit.
Oh,
Luck. It hits, but I'm gonna make you re-roll.
18 to hit.
Misses.
Okie dokie. So he misses his garrot. So instead he will try and then hit you with his claws with a 7. So he does nothing but sit there and snarls.
Hellish Rebuke.
Which does how much?
I gotta roll it. I'm gonna
It's a
do
save
it.
too, I thought. Thought it was Dex.
Yeah, I gotta. Hold on, I'm reading it right now. Sorry, I don't have my. I can't
He
really see. Yeah,
rolled a
Dex 16
17.
save. 17. He saves. So you're gonna take right half. Yeah. 8
Right back.
damage.
Lovely, thank you.
nice. He
Okay.
did no damage, but took 8.
Yes.
Fabulous.
So next up is Measle B. Kind of eyeing up his surrounding. He's going to attempt to grab Uram with a 13 to hit.
That misses.
And then he's going to attempt to you with a 10 to hit. So he also does nothing and feels scared because he's in a corner alone with big people.
Haha.
Okay, top of the round is Uram.
Sorry, did the Measle actually hit Vikesh? Did Vikesh take damage?
No.
Okay.
Missed both.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
I'm gonna hit Measle B.
Okie dokie.
That's a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That is 12 damage.
And how do you want to kill him?
Just really comically large hammer just smashing down on him. Like 1 minute he's like a tall creature, and the next his head is by his feet and just smushed up like.
Perfect.
And he's like a little cartoon accordion. You can do this with.
Measle B is dead and off the board. Doing good, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna make my way through here. I'm gonna use my next attack on. Is that Measle B?
Let's see, yeah.
Yeah. So that is 13 to hit.
That just hits.
And that is 14 damage.
Lovely jubbly.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm smacking fools. And is that everything from yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Next up is Measle A.
Which is the one with Issa, right?
Yeah.
Way down.
And he's
here.
gonna
There we go.
keep you grappled, and he's gonna
I hate it
smack you
here.
for a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
10 points of piercing damage plus 12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh
Wow.
God, not the necrot. Ah!
Okie dokie. Next up, Betty.
Cool.
Let it be known that 2/3 of my hit points are gone.
I have no idea. I don't even know you're gone.
Yeah.
I'm outie.
I mean, you could use your ear. Betty, help me!
Oh yeah, true. I
Yeah,
forgot about
no, I'm probably gonna use a Betty.
that. I'd be like, I'll look over to where she was. I'll be like, where did she go? What the heck? And then I will go. I'll tell little Timmy as a bonus action to go hit Measle C.
Okay.
He's gonna roll. Oh, you don't have 0 hit points. You have all of your hit points. Okay. What is it? Sorry, +3. Jesus Christ. So he rolled a natural 1.
Let's go.
I love him. Wow, pop off thing. So 2d6
Let's go, little
plus
Timmy.
1.
Let's go.
Let's go, little
So
Timmy.
7 total.
Hey.
7 total.
Yeah, that's his crit.
Nice. Nice.
He's a good guy. And then
Great
as
guy. I love him.
as my action, I will chill touch the Measle C as well. Little Timmy
Lovely.
will like go to the side over here because
Yep.
I don't want everybody to be stacked. That's not right. And so I'll chill touch Measle C and I'll do my little attack roll, and I got a 19 to hit,
That hits.
and then 2d8 is going to be 10 points of damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Yes, sick. Okay, cool. So just like from like internally, like just like mushrooms start growing out of his mouth and his eyes and his ears and his nose, and then he just like crumples to the ground.
Perfect.
That's hot.
Lovely,
Thanks.
jubbly. Right, next up, if that's everything from you, Betty?
Yeah.
Lovely
I'll
job.
also go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and be like, Issa?
He says. Like,
Issa? Marco?
Yeah, exactly.
Marco. Hello.
But I only hear it in my head. I don't hear it in the world.
You're like, huh?
Well,
What?
thanks, DM.
Right, next up would have been Measle D, but he did. Next up is Measle E. And let me just see if he... Yes. He's going to go over to Vikesh and try again to garrot you with a 23 to hit.
Can I use a reaction?
He's attacking
Yeah.
Vikesh.
Yeah, I can make it re-roll its attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
He rolls again for a 12 to hit.
Misses.
No
There we go.
worries. And then he's going to try and smack you with a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, then he does nothing.
Let's
He
go.
might move. He moved to where he is, and he's sad. Next up is Vikesh.
Looming blade.
Let's go then. Let's see what we got.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Plus 7 is 22.
How do you want to kill him?
I would say since I got the booming blade on, I kind of hit him, and when I hit him, it just kind of cracks out with a loud bang, and he just kind of pops in the middle.
Cute.
Uram and Vakesh are covered with measle parts. As this measle is
They've got in
bonked
their
on the
mouth.
head and just goes and
The
disintegrates.
description, and he kind of just pops in the middle.
Yeah.
Art.
I
He
love
just
it.
like a, like a zit, like when you pop a zit.
Aw, beautiful. Be beautiful. I'm here for it.
Next up will be Alana.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what Alana does. She knows that Issa disappeared,
Mm-hmm.
but not in what direction.
Mm-hmm.
And there are no other bad guys visible, so I think she's quickly going to say to Betty, explain to Betty what happened, and say one of these measles popped up behind Issa, garroted her, and then disappeared,
Yep.
teleported somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay.
So Betty knows what's up. And not knowing which way they went, I assume they just completely disappeared. It's not
Yeah,
like
it's kind of like a
I could
bamf.
tell
Like
what
Yeah.
direction.
you see
Okay.
them, you don't see them, and then they appear somewhere else.
Not knowing where they are, all Alana's going to do is probably head back north towards the rest of her party.
Okie dokie.
And let's see, 5, 10, 15. I'll probably just stay there, not wanting to cramp the hallway, but I'm going to hold an action if another enemy appears
Yep.
in my vision. I'm going to hit them with Witch Bolt.
Okie dokie.
And hopefully this time hit them with Witch Bolt.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Right, next up, all the way down here. Oh, this is lovely
Hi.
Issa. What would you like to do, my love?
Yeah. I want to stab it again.
Oh, make your disadvantage dex roll, please.
No, I don't.
Okay, no, you don't. No,
I
you
rolled a fucking 2.
No, you don't.
If I wasn't at disadvantage, I would have rolled a 22. But I rolled a fucking 5. I'm still garroted.
You
You
rolled
are.
a check and not a saving throw. I don't know if that makes a difference for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
Yes,
did.
it does.
You save.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Nope.
Oh, you do not save. I saw 16. I was like, yay, you save.
Yeah,
And you were like,
I
then you
rolled
saw
a
the second one.
This, this, all of my dice are going in fucking jail today. How much damage do I take?
Oh, you take
Don't want
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6 points bludgeoning. No point. No necrotic.
No.
Okay, thank God. Now I'd like to stab it
Go ahead.
and do the same thing as before.
Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna roll my actual physical dice because they're rolling better than whatever the fuck that is. 17
That hits.
to hit. Amazing. Fantastic. Where's the ching dice? That's, I don't roll a d8. So that is 5 slashing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll Hunter's Mark before I forget. That is 6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
And then let me roll Colossus Slayer, which
He's
is
dead.
another 1.
he's dead.
Okay, cool, amazing.
He had
Can
1 hit
I-
point left, so it doesn't matter. He is dead.
Amazing. And I don't even have to roll the poison damage. Can I, like, can I stab him, and then as I stab him, he kind of like goes back, and I slip out of the garrote, grab it, and then garrote him
Yeah.
and kill him that way? Just
Yes.
for fun?
Yeah. Sick.
Cool.
Perfect.
Just for flavor.
Just for flavor.
Right, and that pulls
Just for flavor.
you guys out of initiative.
I'm gonna take a potion. I have 14 hit points.
Oh my.
You do also have a chest in front of you.
I would also like to look at the chest or feel around the chest. I'm also gonna tell Betty that I went way down south.
I'd be like, Isa.
I'm way far away. Betty, I'm so far away. I went like way down south. Would I be able to say that I went down south since I'm in the forest?
You don't. Yes, I'll give you that.
I'm just wandering, like trying to be like, where is she?
Specifically, only because I'm in my favorite terrain.
Okay,
Yes.
baby girl,
Is
come
why I asked.
on. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
I have so many d6s in my dice tray.
Hello, Isa.
You guys don't realise this, but Betty's just kind of gone. You don't know which way she's gone. She's just wandered off.
Hello.
I regain 11 hit points.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go. I'm now at 25 out of 60.
Which way you going, Betty?
I think I'd probably
staying
just
right
going
here.
down.
Yeah.
She was like, go
I'm not
south, so
moving.
that I have an okay survival. So I'm just
Yeah.
like anywhere that I can go downwards.
Yeah, I'm not moving at all. Can I look at this chest while Betty's getting to me?
Yep. So
Or while I
you
assume they're
open
trying to
up
get
the
to me.
chest.
Hold on.
And
How
when I
far
s-
away am I? How far away from the rest of them am I?
You were
120
116 feet.
116 feet. Yeah.
116?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, bitch. Hold on.
I'm still the whole time going, Isa.
Okay. I have
Isa."
message. I have message. I can cast it through solid walls as long as I know vaguely where they're at. So I'm just gonna point up and just like kind of be like, "Give my little copper legs."
This is going so bad. I am so lost.
I'm gonna just casually point like to the direction of the vague of where I do that, and I'm gonna put in each of their heads. I'm gonna be like, I got teleported way down south. I am so far away from you guys, and that's just gonna go to the Uram, Alana. It's gonna
Isa,
go to
I hit
everybody.
a dead end.
I'm sorry.
Me and Wicked
I'm
are
not
just,
moving.
that's
I'm
just
just
killing me,
taking,
Wicked. I'm laughing so hard.
just taking you on a trip.
I'm not moving from where I am. Where's,
Shit.
can I? What's up with this chest in front of me?
So in the chest, as you open it, you see like a image of like a holographic-y sort of feeling image of Ignarion's face going, "Ha ha, wrong chest, dearie, bye bye," and the chest like slams shuts.
That's so good. I am going to, when I get to this point, Wicked, right here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna like druid craft some berries, like some really red berries in my hand, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna squish them all up, and then I'm just gonna write like, I'm just gonna put like an X on the floor so that we know like just like don't go this way, because like there's just nothing over here.
Yeah.
Like
Cool.
it led to just a shit ton of dead ends.
Yeah.
Hi, Puppy.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute really quickly and clean up. My dog just threw up.
Okay.
Oh,
No worries.
Oh.
Mush mush.
So I'm following the way south, and I finally get
Oh,
Betty. Betty.
hi. Yes.
You just
Hi.
left. None of us knew where you went. First, Issa disappeared. We thought we got everyone killed, and then you were just gone.
Well, I was looking for Issa.
Please tell us when you're gonna go wandering off.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna wander off. I thought she'd just be around the corner, and then I went around like 30 corners. She wasn't around any of them.
And we turned around, and you were just gone. I was
so-
scared.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Oh.
glad you're okay.
it's okay.
You haven't found her yet?
No, don't go this way. This isn't the right way.
Ah, okay. Well,
Okay.
So basically, we have to go all the way back up here.
You okay,
Okay.
Ollie?
I'll do
and
another.
then we go down this way.
Yep.
Oh, Uram. Oh, it's good to see you. Should I go make sure that Kalith and Vikesh are with us now?
I think that
Yeah,
Back
Caliph
that
is
way.
like following
you
along.
have the right wall.
The left.
The left.
If you
I've
always
just been
follow
following.
the left, then you can find your way back. But Betty's crossed off this left portion. It doesn't work. So now we're...
It was a lot of dead ends. I was just going down because that's where Issa told me that Issa was.
That's where Issa told me Issa was.
But you know, what do I know?
Yeah, I'm literally not moving from my position because I know that if we're both moving, it's gonna be horrible.
I don't know. Me and Alana found each other that way.
And I think I'm going to stay here and wait for Uram. Thinking, you know, someone with a little more strength should be leading the way. Oh, there's Keyleth. Okay, Caleb.
Yeah,
I
everybody.
got lost. Where am I?
Oh no.
Little
So-
Timmy is holding your hand the whole time, so he's with you.
So this method of always going left, it works if the person knows which way is left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going left,
Though I
right?
mean, like,
Left, right, yeah. Right. Right, left.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, left.
assuming
Yeah,
that,
right. Right, left.
Yeah.
Issa.
Okay, I feel like at this point,
Issa.
Betty, Betty,
Issa.
Betty.
I miss you so much. Oh, I'm so
I know.
excited to see you.
Keyleth runs up, grabs
Betty.
you, gives you a hug, gives you a kiss.
Oh my god! And you're gonna see Issa look. Her neck is bloodied as fuck.
Oh my lord, what happened to you?
Like, one of them. I'm just gonna. I'm still holding the grot. Like, I'm just. He teleported me away.
Spooky.
I don't feel that great.
Well, that's okay. Here, have a second level healing word.
Oh, oh.
Second level.
2d4 plus. Oh, I
Issa,
rolled
how many
max.
did you get back with
fucking
your
wrecked.
potion?
I got.
so-
I
12.
got what? 12.
From me, you get
Amazing.
12.
Thank you. I'm over half. I got like, oh god, I think I got like 11 back from my potion. I didn't roll that great. I need my dice to stop being rude today.
Beautiful.
They're being,
Well,
they're being
now we
so
have a
bad
problem
today.
because I told little Timmy to stay with Vikesh, and now little Timmy and Vikesh aren't here.
Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna go. Let's go back up and find them. Oh my god, we're in a fucking twisty.
So now
Yay.
I'm gonna be like, oh wait, can I just like? Oh, no, I'm not gonna keep going. We haven't, but
so if
we haven't explored
follow
all the
our way back.
Yeah. If
No, we
follow our
haven't.
right
Following-
back,
I'm
Follow our
following
rights
Alana.
all the way
Well,
back.
and we also know now Alana has message. But do you have to see them to message them? I don't know. I don't have.
No. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You
So
point
are we-
you point towards a creature within range. So as long as I know the general direction of where they're at, and the range is 120 feet, and I can whisper a message to the target, and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only I hear. And I can cast the spell through solid objects if I'm familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier. However, magical silence, 1 foot of stone, metal, wood, or a thin sheet of lead blocks the spell, and it's a cantrip.
I'll be like, I'll just be screaming, "Little Timmy," as everyone's doing their thing.
And Issa, can you tell Vikesh to stay still so we can make our way back to him and reunite as a group and then go on?
Would I even know where the fuck the cash went?
I mean, you could just start pointing and going, "Hey, hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
well,
hey,
you know-
hey."
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah.
Yeah, just I'll hit him eventually. So eventually Vikesh will hear just like, stay where you are. We're coming to you.
You can reply to this message.
You can reply to the message.
Okay.
Okay.
Aw. And we're just
So
gonna.
this is where we
Oh
came
my
from.
God.
And this is where, can you ask him if he moved? Because I'm not seeing
Vikesh-
him where we all were.
Vikesh, where did you go? Did you just keep following the left?
Vikesh, go back the way you came. Tell him that.
Vikesh, go back the way
I'm
you
in a
came
green
from
hallway.
so we can meet up in the middle. Oh, everywhere is a green hallway, Vikesh.
Thank you.
I say to Issa, this is where we were. I don't know where he and little Timmy are. But we're
Oh,
back to where
God.
we were all fighting.
Okay. Well, if y'all were going south to find me, I'm gonna go right. This is left. I know my rights and lefts. Oh God. Oh no.
That's the direction we came from.
Oh, never mind. We're gonna go. Oh God.
So he must have taken a different turn. Let's go back
Let's go back.
where we were. Okay. And we get
So instead of
here,
going
and we know
down,
that
we
way
must have
doesn't
gone.
work.
Y'all went
Yeah.
down.
He wouldn't have gone the way of the giant red X on the ground, hopefully. Hey,
Right.
Nate, ask him.
Hopefully.
Did you see a red X?
Did you see a red X, Vikesh?
I wasn't looking for a red X.
It was
would've
very
thought.
bright on
would
the
have seen it.
ground.
He must have gone this way. Because we just
Yeah.
came, we took a left here, and that's where we just
Little
came from, and he
Timmy,
wasn't there.
Little Timmy.
I can hear
He's just
something.
holding.
Vikesh! And I'll. Okay.
He's just holding hands with the zombie.
It's a very dramatic reunion. Betty goes up to
As it
Vikesh,
should be.
takes him by the collar, just a little bit. Not too aggressively, just a little bit, like grandma version.
Yeah.
And like fixes your collar. And then she looks at you. And then hugs you really tight and said, "I was so worried about you. Don't get lost again. Stay with us, okay?"
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Don't try not to get emotional. I'm sorry. Okay. We're back
So shall
together.
we
That's what
keep-
matters.
Yes. And so shall we keep going this way, or shall we go back
We might
further
as well.
south to where
Let's-
Issa was?
I
'Cause
feel like
that was
it's
not
fate.
fully explored.
I feel like it was fate
We
that
might
Vikesh
have-
got lost and went this way. I feel like it's the right way.
So as you guys
Oh,
all
no,
group
it is,
up
yeah.
back together, you walk into a bit of a bigger opening. You see lots of florals, lots of weird little flowers and trees. You can feel like a sense of energy from the area, and you can see a pillar in the middle with a fire. And there is
Ominous.
water around the
Wait,
pillar. And there is dead bodies in the water.
Oh, phenomenal. Oh wait, so hold on. Is all of this blue stuff like water? Okay, well that's like where the water's at. Got it.
Okay.
And we're looking for a half
Half
circle.
of a circle.
There you go, that's
half
the
of a
water.
circle, and we'll know it when we see it.
looks very half circular.
But do you want to go into the water?
Little
gonna-
Timmy, go!
Yeah.
He goes.
Little Timmy steps
Little
into
Timmy.
the water, and looking at his feet melts, and he just goes.
Oh,
And
no.
he just like
Boop.
gets sucked into the water.
Well, good fucking thing we had a little Timmy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes.
Okay.
That was
Hold on,
almost
so
you,
there's-
Isa. Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Sorry,
do you have
I
an
didn't mean
idea of
that.
where the water is, so I can delete this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so this pillar here, is there enough space for somebody to stand on, like, at the edge?
That's the water circle. Yeah.
Okay, so is there enough space on this pillar for, say, if I were to, like, misty step onto the edge here where I could balance and stand?
What pillar?
The,
What do
the
you mean?
pillar
In
in
the
the
What,
middle.
this?
Like this
Whoa.
one.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
This here
like around.
is
Uh-huh.
underwater. The edge of it here is not underwater. But if you want to do an insight check to check what sort of fire this is, you
I would
can.
like to do so,
Okay.
yes.
Could
And then
I
around.
Sorry.
Like, this is an active
Around
burning
the-
flame. It's not just like embers. It's you can see the fire licking up.
Okay.
Can I invest? Can I like? What is this? Like, can I look at this a little like more intensely?
Yeah. So if you kind of like scoot round the edge to walk up to have a look at it, you suddenly see the eyes glow brighter, and the mouth of the skeleton this is a huge skeleton like placed on the wall. The mouth of the skeleton starts moving and goes, "Hello, darlings. Oh, so you found the middle bit. Lovely jubbly. Now be careful stepping into the water, because it's not actually water, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. I've been enjoying watching you. You did disperse of my measles fairly quickly, but they're only little ones, and this is just a small get-to-know-each-other trial rather than anything too serious. So yes, have fun trying to get across. Bye-bye!" And then the eyes of the skeleton dim, and it goes like back to its statue state.
I rolled a 25 for insight on that flame.
Lovely. So looking at the
Pillar
flame,
flame.
you know this is not a normal flame. This is hellfire. This will hurt. If you are close to it, it will fuck you up.
Okay.
How big is it? How big is it? Like the size
Yeah.
of the flame?
Or the column.
Like small campfire?
No, I'd say... So imagine that this isn't like a pillar that's tall. It's probably like 10 feet up. So it's like this big, and the fire's... It's like an altar fire, if that makes sense. And then the fire pit is in the middle of it. But the actual circumference, I'd say, is about 5 to 8 feet wide. So it's not a small campfire. It is like the size of like a large, I don't know what you'd call it, like a big shield. Like an Uram-sized shield. A huge shield. It's like that size.
Okay, so my question is like so this is underwater. These are underwater here.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh god, that's underwater here. Okay, never mind. But
Yeah,
like,
these
this
here are all underwater. So all of
Here.
this is underwater.
But like this area around here, like the little brown area around the fire
This area is not underwater.
is above. Am I able to stand on that?
Yes, but you
Like,
will
is there
take
enough-
damage.
Like you'd get burned.
You'd get burned.
You'll take
Okay, so
damage
it's-
from the hellfire.
Yes.
Because I'm so close to it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And we're looking for this half disc thing, right? We're assuming that this disc thing is the thing that we need.
Mhm.
That's in the
And
fire.
zooming in, it looks like that's a half circle thing.
It is a
But
half circle.
we can't see through the flame, right? Or can we?
You can see by looking at the flame that it's only really pushing out one side, so you can tell there is something placed on top of the flame, if that makes sense. The flames are kind of licking round something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool. I hate it. Amazing. Can I make an investigation check and see if the top of this thing is easy to pull off?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And I have advantage on that because I'm in my favorite terrain.
Yes, you can.
Guidance.
Guidance?
Guidance!
Yeah. I
Give me
forgot
that.
I had it until right now.
Give me that guidance. Okay, so that is
Betty's just staring, suddenly hear her go, guidance!
You just see her run up to you and go, guidance!
17.
Perfect. So, knowing that there is something on top, it looks weighty. It's about the size of a dinner plate-ish. It's not huge.
Okay,
but
it
it looks
looks
weighty, and by the looks of it, you'd realise that you'd need a very high strength to be able to lift it.
Okay. Uram's pooping. Okay. Hold on.
Uram's
Not
let
in
the
real
dog
life,
out.
I'm just kidding. He just left for a second and I just wanted to say Uram was pooping.
Ooh. No. Yes? No.
Yes, no, what?
I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, can I also... I've moved over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wondering if there's a different vantage point for perception or investigation. Can I tell anything about...
Are you wanting just to investigate the pillar, the water, the fire?
Well, we already know the fire is hellfire.
Mm-hmm.
How about the pillar itself?
The pillar would be, you can see, is made of stone. It's got kind of like
there's no
weeds and moss
writing
growing
on
off it. No, nothing. It's just a normal
Okay.
stone pillar.
Theoretically.
Oh.
Sorry, go. Ask.
How tall is this pillar again?
About 10 feet-ish up. It's not that tall.
10 feet above the water.
No, from the
Yeah.
floor, from it being in the water. The water's only like this deep. It's more like a puddle.
Okay.
It's not like a
Okay,
deep water. I'd say the pillar probably is about, I'd say, as tall as Uram, if not slightly shorter. So Uram would be able to see on top of it if he was stood in front of it.
Okay.
But don't do that, Uram. Don't walk up to it, please.
Is the fire something from my previous look at the fire from that 25? Would I be able to tell if it's like if that fire could be put out, or if it's just ever going?
It's ever going.
It's ever going.
Yeah.
Theoretically, would Moonshroud's breath weapon put that out or cool it down enough temporarily for somebody to go and grab it?
You could try.
Would that
You can
destroy
always
the half
try.
circle? Okay, and my second question is, would that breath weapon then destroy that half circle and we wouldn't be able to get it?
You can try.
I don't want to accidentally destroy the thing. My third question is, theoretically, because, and I hate to do this, because Moonshroud is my baby, but Moonshroud also has a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
If I had Moonshroud go fly over the water, kind of like fly, and like pull that thing out with his jaws, and then bring it back to us, would that be something I can feasibly do. I know that he would take damage because it's hellfire. But
Yes.
would I be able to do that? Can I try
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll cast guidance on Moonshroud before he goes.
Okay, cool. I would like to pop out Moonshroud, please.
Okie dokie.
Would Mage Hand be? No, it's too heavy to lift.
It's
Yeah,
too
and it would.
heavy.
Yeah.
With Mage Hand.
Mage Hand can lift like 5 pounds.
Yeah, I thought it was 10, but even so, that's too heavy.
Or it's like 10, yeah, 5-10 pounds.
Um,
I'm gonna turn to Moonshroud.
Oh, hello everyone. Wow, we're in a different place now. It's a lot cooler here. It's quite nice. I quite like it. Oh, it's cool.
Moonshroud. First
Yes?
of all, I want to say I'm so sorry.
Why?
Because you might get a little bit hurt, but we'll heal you. But you want to get out of this hot place.
Okay. Well,
Do you want to get out of this, like, this hell hot place?
Yes,
Okay,
I will do
and then
anything that Issa wants. I protect Issa
It's-
and friends and all you lovely family friends, and so I can help. What do you want me to do?
this would be very, very helpful to us.
Okay.
You see that big half disc over there in the middle by that fire?
Yes.
We need to pick it up because we need it. But
Okay.
the water, we can't step in that water. That water will suck us down and, like, I don't know what it does, but we can't touch that water.
Okay.
And
And he like slowly starts to like walk up to the edge of the water to like sniff it.
don't. Okay, you can sniff the water.
Okay.
Don't step in
Smells
the water.
weird.
Please
I don't like
stay-
it. It hurt my nostrils.
yeah. None of us can fly, and we need to be able to get it.
I can fly,
Because
Issa. I
somebody-
fly. I can fly. Look at my
yeah.
wings. Look.
I know they're so pretty. And we need somebody really strong, and you're really strong, right, Moonshroud?
I am strong. I'm not sure I am strong as big green guy, because he's strong, very strong. But I am strong.
Would you
I can-
be willing? Go.
I was just gonna tell him I can fly, Moonshroud, but I'm not nearly as strong as you are. So I can't do
You can
this.
fly too. We should go flying
I
together
can.
when we go home. That'll be
Oh,
fun.
That would be
Together.
lovely.
Yeah, we go fly. We go fly on
To
YouTube.
fly is a bonding
I would-
experience.
We
I
go
would
have fun.
love that, Moonshroud.
Yay. Let's do
Oh
that.
my
Yes, let's do
goodness.
that. Yes, yes.
Okay, but first we have to get out of here, and we need that half
Yes.
disc to get out of here.
Okay,
Would you be willing
Moonshroud,
to
go get
fly?
half disc. Moonshroud, go get half disc.
Yeah.
Moonshroud, be helpful. And he like lifts off
Oh, I'm so
Uh-huh.
fucking nervous.
and flies over to
Sorry,
it.
baby. I'm so sorry,
And-
baby.
He reaches down
Can't
to
get
grab
up
the
with it.
disc, and you hear him go, "Oh!"
I'm so
As
sorry.
the flames like lick up the side of his face. You see it burn all of his scales, and you can like see his eyes like small tears come out of his eyes because you can tell it's really hurting him. And he like hovers there for a second with it in his mouth, and comes back down and drops it on the floor and goes, "Oh, you saw on my face! Oh!" And he takes
I'm gonna-
64 points of fire damage.
I'm gonna cast. Oh my god. I only
Oh,
have a second
he's
level scream.
oh my face! And you can see like
I'm so
his
sorry,
like it's all
baby.
burnt. Like you can see the flesh underneath his scales. It's like,
Oh,
oh, Issa, help me! Oh!
hold on.
And he like kind of
Hold
buries
on.
his head on his like paws, and he like he's like,
Oh.
oh, oh, oh.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
No, I have a second level cure wounds. He gets 19 points back. Hold on, you said he takes 64.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is why I had him do it, because Jesus Christ.
Oh, Issa, feel better, but still really hard.
Oh
Oh.
my god. So he gets
Oh.
19 points back from me.
Okay.
He can have a 6 hit points. Sorry, I'm not that good at healing. 6
That's
hit points for me.
fine.
Oh, Thank
Oh, one
you.
of my potions.
He has 129 out of 168.
I think he's okay. It's
I
just
think
I
he's
feel
okay.
bad.
I'm gonna give him
Did
potions
Moonshroud do
all
good?
over his head.
Did
You did
Moonshroud do
so
good?
good. You
Oh,
did so good.
Isa,
We're so
Isa,
thankful.
I'd like to go back to safe place now. Please.
I'm gonna go back. Oh yeah, I was gonna put you back in the safe place. I'm so sorry that you had to do that. If it makes you
Okay.
feel better, I got really hurt earlier too.
Okay, are you
Betty?
okay,
So
Isa?
What?
It's not just
Betty,
just
Do you
you.
need Moonshroud protect? I can stay for a bit and
No.
protect you.
No,
I
baby.
don't want Isa to get
Baby,
hurt.
it's so. Issa, I have everybody else to help take care of me. It's okay. This is all we needed. This was really helpful. Thank you so much for doing this. I know that really hurt, and I know that was a sacrifice, but thank you so much. I'm gonna put you back in the safe place now, and when you come out,
Okay.
you'll be all better.
Oh, okay, I go have a nap. Okay.
Okay, go have
Bye,
a nap.
bye,
And I was gonna give him
friend, bye,
smooches and
family.
scritches all
I
over the
love
face,
you.
and he goes back in his thing.
Bye.
I hated
Oh,
that.
but we have the disc. I hated it too, but we have the disc now. None of us would have been able to take 64 hit points.
I could have cast a fire shield, but the cold version, and then gone and do it, and then I would have taken half damage.
Yeah, but could you have lifted it up? Is the thing.
No.
Exactly.
And
I
as
was like,
you guys,
Moonshroud has 168 hit points, can fly, and has 23 strength.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have disc.
okay, so as you guys pick up the disc,
That hurt.
Ignarion's like,
That hurt a
well
lot."
done! I wasn't expecting you to be that brutal. That poor little baby dragon taking all that damage for you. You naughty little people. But it was fun to watch. Right, time to come back. And you hear this like, and then suddenly you are back here out of the portal.
It hurt.
Dang, man.
That hurt. That was my baby. I'm so sorry.
Well, congratulations everyone. Good job. That is the first trial passed, and the first trial succeeded. By all means, please go take a rest, relax, and we will address the next trial soon. But you go relax, rest, and get your strength back. Oh, one
So
thing,
we're
has
defending
anyone
ourselves.
decided? Is it still going to be Calith that's going to be doing this? I'm getting quite itchy to get this contract signed.
I speak up to say it's still under discussion. You will have your
Okay.
party for your contract.
Okay, lovely. Well, don't
Otherwise,
keep
we
me
wouldn't be
waiting
doing
too long. No, don't try and think you can get out of this. Like, take the artifact, run away. I own this whole area, so please don't think there'd be anywhere you could hide where I would not be able to find you. But here, we'll put a little caveat in place, because I can do so, because this is my little fun thing. By the time of the end of the next trial, I need a name. Otherwise, the bargain is off.
Shit.
Just in theory, just a question.
Hmm?
If you can add caveats whenever, what's to stop you from adding the caveat that we just stay here and serve you?
Well, that's a risk you're going to have to take, isn't it, darling?
That is correct. I was just wondering if you had an answer. Okay,
Yes, that's my
good to know.
answer.
So helpful, thank you.
By all means, I'll have some food sent to your rooms and some wine, I guess some form of ale for the big guy. But yes, go rest, and I shall see you all soon.
Is he sending us off for a long rest? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. And guys, that
Okay.
is the end of the session.
Oh wow.
I'm
We finished.
one thing real quick. I want to
Yes.
try and persuade him to give us until the end of the 3rd trial.
Okay.
Oh.
He's the one that's going to send us back with the artifact, and he's not going to do that unless he has a signed contract. But I'm asking him, what's the rush on knowing which one of us it's going to be, and why can't we wait to decide that until after the 3rd trial?
Okay.
And so I'm going to try and persuade him to extend that.
Okay.
Let's go sorcerer.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Alrighty.
And then state your case.
Oh, it's not showing. There we go. It's a 15.
Okay. Now what are you going to say to him?
And so I'm going to simply state that it's a difficult decision. It's a great sacrifice for one of us to be that named person that wields the artifact. Not a decision to be entered into lightly. And after all, in terms of the contract's not going to differ depending on whether it's Betty or Issa or Caliph. So really, in terms of the paperwork that needs to be done, it's not like you need extra time to know the name. The names can be filled into the blanks last minute.
So, as you're saying this, you notice the big eyeball that's behind Ignarion's throne. The eyelid kind of squints down.
Ew.
In a sense, like it's frowning. Ignarion,
Amazing.
and you look at Ignarion and you can tell that he kind of looks over his shoulder. And he goes, well, as much as I like you, Olana, and as much as I have maybe wronged you in the past, it's a no, I'm afraid, by the end of the next trial. But thank you, anyway.
Very well.
As I say, my darlings, go rest, recuperate, have wine, drink, have fun. And I will see you all next time.
Cool.
You guys head off to bed.
Cool.
I love it.
Cool.
All right.
Would you like a little 5-10 minutes just to talk about what's happened, X, Y, and Z? Or do you want to just leave it there?
Oh, yeah.
So if we go to this. So you all kind of head off to bed. Well, off to your rooms.
Wait, can I do anything? No, I can't do
That, and
anything.
if there's anything
Just
you want
gonna
to chat about, talk about, you can.
I was gonna see if I could make any place cooler for Moonshot so I could sleep curled up with him. Apologize. I can't. He's sleeping in the safe now.
He is.
I'm never gonna do that to him ever again.
You're mean.
Hold on. I have a question. For Alana, can you cast fly on other people? You can do that.
Can I?
Generally,
I'm
if
sorry,
you have-
I don't.
You have the fly spell?
Let me
Or is-
look. I have fly
Is it some-
because of draconic heritage.
Oh, okay, so
Not-
it's a you thing.
Yeah.
You don't have the actual spell, it's just like a you thing that you can do. Okay, never mind. So I was gonna say, if you had the fly spell, you could have cast it on Uram, and Uram could have died.
I could die and come back.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Yeah, because he also...
I just looked. It's because of draconic.
But
It
it's
is
a
a
spell
draconic
that you have.
spell, but it does say you touch a willing creature. So I can
Just like I
cast
have
fly
misty
up
step
to
because
an
of
elf.
heritage, but I can. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Fantastic. Uram could have done it because you could have cast more on him. Never mind. It's okay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
You just burnt your
I think-
baby. It's all good.
I think Betty would do one
Hindsight
thing
is-
before bed if we're saying things we do before bed.
Yeah.
Hindsight is 2020.
I think when after we all like have dinner or whatever and like everyone's alone and like right before Betty goes to bed, Betty like is a druid, so she's like never prayed to a god or like had like a warlock patron or whatever, and so she doesn't really understand how like you talk to them. But she will like gather herself and like in her mind like say say something to Ignarion that I will send Wicked that she'll keep to herself, and then whatever amount of that Issa happens to hear is whatever amount of that Issa happens to hear.
Okay.
I'll send it real quick if you want me to send it right now.
Okay.
I'll let you and Wicked be the judge of how much I hear. A lot. Hold on.
Shh, you won't notice.
That's it. Just a little tiny. Just a little tiny bit. I mean, it could just like not even work. Like Betty doesn't even know if like he will receive her thoughts.
Issa hears nothing.
She says to him.
Lisa hears nothing? Okay, cool.
Issa hears nothing.
Cool. Perfect. That's it.
Cool. So that's the end of the session. Woo!
All right.
How did everybody find it? Did we enjoy
That
it?
was so cute and
Have
fun.
I was
really good.
emotional, but also cute and fun.
I love us getting to like talk to each other too, and
I know.
And then we
Issa
have
and Caleb are so
Olana's
cute.
revelation that Betty knows about. We have Keyleth offering herself up to be killed and destroyed. We got Betty thinking about it. Others
I'm like
maybe
honored
thinking
on
about
Betty's
it.
behalf that Alana told Betty. Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's really
oh,
cute.
Oh.
my
That's
heart.
so cute. I love it.
Well, you're my grandma.
I am. I'm everyone's grandmother.
You're
always.
the caretaker. You're the comforter.
I love that Betty's also finally accepted Keyleth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like you
it's
die.
like-
You die for someone.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
die for somebody, you're like, yeah, you're alright.
It's like
Yeah.
fine, I guess.
Alright,
Like,
fine,
yeah,
you
you're-
convinced me.
Alright,
Cool.
fine, I guess.
Alright.
I mean, what
Like,
more could you
fine.
give up for someone? You know.
No, for real, like, you gave up your entire life.
Yeah, she loves and she loves hard. That's about it.
Thank you so much, Wicked. This was very fun.
You're welcome.
Yes.
And then we'll
Thank you,
obviously
Wicked.
talk in Discord and figure out next date for the next trial, which would be good.
Always worth the
Okay.
wait.
Ah, thanks.
Yes.
But yeah, I hope everyone watching really enjoyed it. Thank you to anybody who gifted subs, dropped subs, subbed, all of that sort of good stuff. Thank you. It is never required, never needed, but always appreciated. And we will be back soon. We'll figure out the next dates and then we'll back live to continue on this story and continue. Sorry, can we just...
Did you guys now notice?
What?
And we appreciate the King of Hell, Uram.
Wow. Screenshot that and save it forever.
We did. We
Good.
did. It's already in the
Perfect.
Discord.
And if anybody
Perfect.
didn't catch all of it, I will, once it's all rendered out onto Twitch, I will upload it onto YouTube. The link is in the pinned comment if you would like to go
Oh
over
my
and
God,
check all the
everybody's gonna
other
see
sessions
me
that we've done
have
so
our
far.
baby dragon take
So
over
yeah,
this so sorry.
But yeah, thank you to my lovely players. If you're not already, please go follow Chef, who is xPsychoChefX on Twitch, and Cast Plays with 2 S's. They both stream as well, so please go show them some love and all of that good stuff. They're awesome people. So yes, once again, guys, that is the end, and we shall see you all soon. Tatty bye. Bye.
Thank you, Wicked.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.